Yo, folks. Hey, Desmond, Dr. Frank, Yum, Wispy1, what's up? Happy May 23rd. A very special day. The greatest of all days. But I don't know why. It's not, I just like it. No, it's my birthday, technically. It's my birthday, for whatever that's worth. Feeling old. But hey, everybody, happy Sunday. Hope you all are doing splendidly on this fine May 23rd. I'm doing all right. Ate some cheesecake. That was a highlight. So I guess one could say I'm doing pretty well. All things considered. Hey, Nokia. Leo. Surrector, what's up? Katie Page. Oh, yours is in 2 days. Wow. Happy early birthday. That's amazing. I actually wanted to do a little bit of a meme. It's my 34th birthday. I know I'm old. So I thought it might be cool to build a deck that's like all 3/4 minions. Can you do both of these? Does this allow you to... Is there a way to do this, guys? Oh. Why is it... Nah. Why is it only showing one minion? Somebody tell me the string to set both of these to 3 and 4. No comma or punctuation between, just a space. Oh, okay. Ah, beautiful. Thank you. So, I don't know. It's my 34th birthday, so I thought I might make a deck that's all 3/4s. And see if we can't win a game. I don't know if Warrior's the right class. Let me copy this string and take a look at what else might exist. Druid seems to have some good 3/4s, right? Yeah, Floop, Tauren, Plague Maw, Mishafin. That's a little better. Okay, Druid maybe. Hey everybody, thanks for the happy birthdays. Oh, Schmitty's, why is that not working? I didn't hear that come through. Did that alert not read? This is still not working and I don't know why. Let me try it again. Maybe it did work. Maybe I just didn't hear it. True, we could look at each class. Yeah, good point, good point. Let's do that. Druid looks pretty good. Oh, Mage looks really good. Oh, Paladin looks good too. Oh, Paladin has a ton of choices. Priest has some good cards. Rogue, yeah. Shaman has some good choices. Warlock has some good choices. I think there we were most interested by Paladin and Mage. Paladin has secret synergy stuff, though. I won't want to run secrets, so that's not that good. So probably Mage has the best, like, just sort of useful 3/4s. I don't know, though. What else is existing in neutral that we could, like, build around? Shruti, 600 bits and a happy birthday wish is so nice, man. I did get a haircut. Yeah, my wife cut my hair last night. We're still doing the wife cuts, but they're working out great. Noxalo, Bepest Diet, Wormfuel, Ciceto, Surrector, Himco, Stone Tray, Frostwolf, Zach, Ninja, Yum, Koito, and only Michael. Hello. Any like really high powered 3/4s that we just love? Some mechs. We had like some hand buff stuff in Paladin we could do, like maybe like mechs and hand buffs actually. Just not worry about the secrets so much. Let's try this. 3/4 Paladin for my 34th birthday. Because there are some just generally good cards, like Keeper Voldemon's really good. Murloc Knight's really good. Ghostly Charger's fine. Glowstone's good. The Call's fine. Warhorse Trainer's probably fine. We are going to rely on hero power a little bit since we probably won't have any early game plays because everything's going to be like 3 mana or less. Or higher, I mean. A lot of hero power refreshes. History buff makes sense, yeah. Could do a Horde Operative, sure. Mancrick is great. Yeah. Spider Tank has to be there, right? It's the OG 3/4. It's the worst, but it's like, if we're going to tribute 3/4s, it has to be Spider Tank. That guy's the baller 3/4. I think Sunwell Initiate makes sense. We don't like that too much. Knife Vendor, I don't know, maybe Blingtron's cool. Harbinger's probably okay. Well, that's 22 3/4s. I mean, some of these are really not that exciting. I don't have any Death Rattle synergies. No. Anything that's good with Glowstone Tech. So Psychotron's pretty good there. God, I forgot this card existed. Oh my God. I didn't even... if you showed me this card, I would have thought it was a custom card. Oh my God. I didn't even know that existed. That's kind of wild. I mean, I guess we could do Morshan Watchpost. It's good enough. It's a good card, at least. Nothing wrong with Living Dragon Breath. Thanks, everybody, for the happy birthday wishes. Oh, my God. So nice, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Susato, I just saw your message. I hope you figure that out, man. That can be tough for sure. I did run one Horde Operative. If you think 2's fine? Okay, sure. These are mostly 3s and 4s and 5s. 4 drops might be nice to fill in the curve here a little bit. I mean, Night Howler, sure. I don't know. It's not that good, though. Do you have any other Death Rattles? Not really. Oh, God, I had to sneeze. Oh, God. Hey, awesome laser. Thanks, man. Alchemist, thanks. Wow. Happy birthday wishes everywhere, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man. Just wanted to hop on real quick for my birthday. Not going to have too long of a stream, but I thought this would be a fun meme when I thought of it last night. I don't know. Stegodon's a 4-drop, so might be all right. A little bit of hero power synergy. Okay, so the 3/4 Paladin is complete for my 34th birthday. You guys know 3/4s are my favorite stat line. So here we go. The goal is to win one game. We're not going to do this all day, but I would like to win one game with a 3/4 Paladin if we can. Might be pretty tough. It's a lot of just garbage, so. No, I didn't run Kartad. I don't. Maybe I should have. It seems pretty good actually in hindsight. I don't know. I didn't want to spread the curve too far out, but I mean, I am 34 Zygote. That's right, as of today. 34 years young, as they say. Although I feel like I'm about 75 lately. I went from feeling 25 to 75 in about a year. So still adapting, but hey, it's okay. We really need coin in this deck, I think. Coin is going to be really important for us to get 2 straight 3-drops, so we're not sacrificing curve much. It's probably going to be hard for us to win on a non-coin game because we're just going to be so far behind in curve. Hey, Lando with a 41-month sub. My God, dude. It's OG as it gets in a big-time sub. One of the biggest. Probably one of the longest subs active. Probably top 10. I just, like, hero powering here is so bad when we have all 3 drops. Although currently we have all 5 drops. What in the world? Really need to hit a 4 here. Oh, yikes. Taking the trade for me. I like that. That's good. Oh my God, where are the 4s and 3s? The whole deck is 3-drops. My God, please. Please play a 3-drop. Lando, thanks, dude, for the happy birthday. That's so kind. Did you find that your body just starts hurting randomly once you passed 30? I mean, occasionally, yeah, but I've been dealing with like an actual, now a real medical thing that's amplified that even more. But yeah, I did notice even before, like, just random little pains and things. Your body definitely feels less like optimized the older you get. I will say. Plans for today after the stream. Yeah, we're gonna go grab dinner tonight somewhere, the wife and I. And yeah, she like baked a cheesecake. So that'll be fun. Cheesecakes are always the best. We already ate some this morning, but so we just, I'm gonna let you guys in on the meme since hardly anybody's watching. Look at this. I thought it would be funny to post the same. I thought it'd be really funny. I don't know why, but we just decided to do this meme for whatever reason. Actually, yeah, let's go here. Let's get a big board advantage. Nice buff, nice buff. I thought it'd be really funny to post the same birthday photo every year and see if anybody noticed, although I'm kind of spoiling this by telling you guys, so you'll know. So look, this was my birthday photo last year on Instagram. See 33 on the cake. You'll notice my beard is notably long there, like pretty long and poofy on the sides. This is this year's. We posted the same photo. I photoshopped in a 4. It's the exact same photo. I even wearing a purple shirt today, so the illusion's complete. Look, I just changed the 3 to a 4. We're gonna post the same photo every year with the same caption. Another year, another birthday. That's the plan. Oh my god, we're owning this guy right now. What in the world?
None may steal our secrets.
I love it. Let's go. Are we gonna win with this first try? We're gonna win with it first try. So yeah, every year we're gonna have the same birthday photo, I think, as long as I can remember to do this.
Double the power.
I'm 55 years old. I'll be posting the same birthday photo to Instagram. Regis looks great for 55, man. He was looking really good. Should be fun. Okay, a lot of Galakrond Shaman stuff. Gotta be mindful for Galakrond itself. It's gonna be hard to swing back from. We might just be able to do a little fun thing here, though, where we kind of ignore and just play taunts now and go face really hard. Seems reasonable. Don't really need to kill that. Hit for 5. It's not really enough, I guess, but it's okay. Is Galakrond getting played already? Jeez. Ugh, that's brutal. That may be game. I don't know if I can come back now. These 8/8s are so nasty. Like, I guess Ghostly Charger's decent against them, but weapons gross too. Can freeze them, but oh, they're gonna freeze one for me. Okay, kind of makes my life a little easier, maybe. Get Mancook in there. Freeze his face for the weapon. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're not too bad off here. Still a no 4-drop to fill in. I would love like a Keeper of Uldaman would be really good, actually. Be nice. Hey, Lando with a gifted sub. Oh my god, thanks, dude. That's amazing. Congrats to Count for Every. Happy 143rd birthday. I'll start a trust so that long after my death, they'll keep posting birthday photos. Man. What are we playing today? This is a deck designed with only 3/4s because it's my 34th birthday. So I have only 3/4 minions. I also have 0 chance to win this game now. That was a totally brutal, insanely good Kronks. Man, they hit Kronks and Galakronds super early. That is tough. I'm just dead. GG. The Rule 34 deck. No, that's a very different deck. That's running old Secret Keeper, old Jaina, etc. Okay, well, good try. Good effort, team. Good work. We felt like we could win. Thought you were late 20s. I get that a lot. Yeah, most people think I'm like 27, 28 range. But no, I'm 34. I'm the same age as Crip and Trump. We all have birthdays within about a month of each other. I think I'm technically the oldest, but Crip and Trump's birthdays are both in like the next month. Crip's birthday is apparently June 30th, according to Google. Trump's birthday is apparently June 28th. Isn't that crazy that Trump and Crip are 2 days apart in age, is like the two kind of like icons of Hearthstone, at least on YouTube anyway. Kind of OG icons of Hearthstone, and I'm like a month older than them. Crazy. What happens if you Google RegisKillbin birthday? It knows. How does it know? That's wild. Okay, actually, really good curve here, and we have coins, so we can actually keep this curve rolling. We had another 3-drop. We could even like hero power 3-drop on turn 5 instead of ghostly chargers. That might be cool. How does it know my birthday? Oh, they were close on my anniversary. It says he married his wife on May 18th. Not quite. Not quite. Close, though. All right, coin a 3-drop. I think we just go Sunwell here. Strongest one first, right? Nothing to trade into, though, so maybe that's debatable.
Oh, that's not right.
Does definitely discourage play, though. Trump is also 34, yeah. Well, not yet. He's technically still 33, but soon to be 34. Freeze against Priest seems pretty irrelevant. Love the double Murloc Knight. I can Google my anniversary. Man, I like Googled my net worth one time or something. It was like outrageously high.
I have so much.
Like obscenely high. Incredibly unrealistically high. All right, 4-drop it is. You thought Trump was at best 28. Nah, man. I think we all just act young because we play video games for a job, you know? My wife and I were talking about that last night, actually, how we definitely don't feel like mid-30s by any means. I feel like we are like interests and attire and, you know, attitude to some extent is definitely more like late 20s. I guess my wife and I are fairly more mature than our like friends and peers when it comes to like life stuff, like I don't know, jobs and well, I don't know. My job is pretty goofy, but she has a real job, serious job. But like, you know, financial management and that sort of stuff. I guess we're a little more mature, but behavior-wise, like interests and hobbies and stuff, we definitely don't. I don't feel like I'm a middle-aged person. You know, I feel like I'm a young, you know, whatever. Okay, utilize this inspire effect.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh, gross. No good. No good.
Mount up.
Still decent board though. I mean, in Wild, I don't know what kind of removal they're gonna have, so we'll see. I think that's just our generation. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'm certainly not saying it's unique to me. That's maybe just 35 is not as old as it used to be in the scheme of things. I think it's taking people a little bit longer to like stabilize, you know, families and careers and finances and stuff just because of the way things work these days. Keeper Voldemort. Keeper Voldemort. Oh, Blingtron. This is kind of interesting because it technically buffs this twice. I think that's probably the play. I hope we get enough damage here to cleanly clear the... I guess we already have enough damage to cleanly clear this, don't we? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Not like a home run Murloc, but pretty good. Hey, did they change Murloc Knight so that it can't summon itself? You know, they have that rule where minions can't like summon themselves or add themselves to hand or whatever. Is he part of that, I wonder? Because used to he could summon himself, right? And that was part of what made him kind of obscene. Hey, PCJ, dude, thanks for the 14 months and the kind happy birthday.
Expose his weakness.
Yeah, Benjamin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like we still don't have kids yet. That sort of stuff. A previous generation would have already, had a high school age kid practically at my age. So, yeah. I mean, we have a friend we went to school with who had a kid in high school. Her kid's like 20 years old. It's crazy to think about. I feel like I'd be friends with the kid more than I'd be friends with them. It's pretty wild. So 3, I really need that. We just have 8 there. So we can hero power again. Actually, Blingtron's potentially good. I don't necessarily want to give them an answer to the Murloc Knight, though. If I don't have to. Maybe Ghostly Charger hero power here is the play then. Save some stuff this way.
Reporting for duty.
Oh man, another weak Murloc roll. Jeez. Still happy that we're pushing damage though. That's the main goal. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Blingtron, once we're looking for damage output and not as worried about stabilizing our board, should be pretty nice. Oh my god, he's trying to snipe my freaking Murloc Knight. Dude, chill. 2 hits on the Knight. As long as he can't kill it, that's fine. If he has like a Holy Nova or something, though, I'm going to be stressed. Void Flayer might be potentially good too, if that's what he got back. And that Raise Dead. I think that's actually guaranteed what he got back, right? Is that the only minion? Oh, he played one after an On-Shade too, so he's an On-Shade and a Flare. Don't kill this, don't kill this. Oh my god. Man, he sniped that Murloc Knight. That sucks. All right, I guess let's see what we got. Give me a big damage weapon, please. Oh, Outrider's Axe actually isn't too bad. I'm not going to go face with it in this case, but I like cards. They gave them a garbage weapon too, so that's good news. Okay. This is not a lot of like onboard pressure, but I know he has at least 1 minion he wants to play with that Priest of Anshe, so giving me a little more damage to hit that might be nice. I need to find another Ghostly Charger. I need Glowstone Tech. I need Keeper of Uldaman would be nuts against that 8/8 taunt. That'd be sick. Oh my god, or against that guy. Jeez, that's brutal. That's a lot of healing. Oh boy. Oh god, it's a lot of healing. I really, really need Keeper of Uldaman, please. 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 Thank you. I am officially a god. Still a lot of healing. It's basically back to full, but you know, I'm denying the threat at least. I mean, I guess we just play this on curve. I mean, there's not a lot of value to hero power because I want to get value off the Morshan Watch Post, right? So, like, a 3-drop and a hero power doesn't seem as exciting to me. Make sure I can get at least an extra 2/2 here. Okay, so they're back to 20. I have what? 9, 12, 14, 17 damage showing. They played a 2/2, that'd be 19. I know that he has that. I think we're 100% sure it's a Priest of Anshe though, right? So at the very least, he's gonna have some kind of other big taunt in the way. 34, look, 19 at worst. Wow. Thanks, dude. I don't think I would have looked 19. I think I looked like an idiot at 19. I probably still look like an idiot, but I think I looked especially idiotic at 19. I had long hair at 19, believe it or not. That's the other natural Void Flare. I think this has to all go face, right? We're just too... Because I don't really need more cards. I guess I could trade in a couple 2/2s and theoretically redevelop a little better. Like the Hailbringer, sort of a better redevelopment, but only sort of. I just kind of hate losing damage here. I don't know what to do really. Just gonna pretend nothing else exists and go face. The problem is, right, like my reloads, although I have enough cards in hand to reload, they're just not going to be that significant. But I'm holding a little bit in the hopes for a Glowstone Tech. That's why I think having a bigger hand might be nice if I just keep what I have. So if he plays the 8/8 here, basically we know he has like 16 total health to work with. He can clear my Blingtron on board. Oh, another Apotheosis off the top. God, that's gross. Okay. He can play the Enchant here too. So I have a lot to work through here. Oh, he's playing another Light Shower. Oh my god, that heals these up, which is annoying because I need to kill the Nazmani. Oh my god, how many Apotheoses do you have? His deck is only Light Showers and Apotheoses. Good god, dude. Well, he's back to full life. I can't negate this in any sort of efficient way. Don't even really have great math on anything anymore. This is a real problem. I actually need another Keeper of Uldaman. Okay, yes. Perfect. Well... Do I, though? I mean, I know that the Priest of Anshe is coming, so maybe I should just kill that outright. But the Priest of Anshe is not going to have life steal, but it doesn't matter if he's already back to full life anyway, right? What difference does it make? Hey, PLK with 43 months. Oh my god, dude, thank you. VIP in the house. Unbelievable. I guess I have to use this on the Anshe, really, because we know that's coming next turn. The only problem is this is only 5 damage. It's not really that interesting. I guess we just trade down a little bit here then and do our thing. This is again filling up the board too much though. It's fine, freezes are good. Okay. He's at full life anyway, so life steal is kind of irrelevant, right? We'll just have to push through it. What got buffed? This got buffed, okay. Sure. They are almost out of cards. I feel like we're gonna stabilize this. Is the dream real here? Devouring Plague again. Oh my god. Every card in his deck is a healing card. I'm over it. So over it. Okay, so now we can hold him in through this, but this is back to 5. I need Ghostly Charger. Man, I really need Ghostly Charger, bro.
None may steal our secrets.
Okay. Let's just go as many wide board minions as we can here, as big as we can to get full use out of the history buff, right? Okay. This attack sort of does nothing, but might as well. Don't want to trade it in for no reason either, so. Yeah, this is a rule 34 Paladin, we're calling it, I guess, for whatever insane reason. It's not a rule 34 deck. It's a 34th birthday deck. Every card is a 3/4 minion for my 34th birthday. Oh, don't hit something nuts off this, please. Don't hit like Solmir or some insane board clear. Oh, God. Okay, that actually I can sort of just ignore. We kind of assume the Apotheoses are gone, right? Oh, or can I ignore it? Oh my god, he's putting me on like a return clock. What a baller, dude. What an absolute madman. Okay, we can still ignore it because I can just play a taunt, right? We're gonna go here. We're not gonna play this second history buff yet, are we? Because we actually want this to get buffed. And if I play, well, this could still do the same. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll play the history buff. Okay. All right. Buff this. Okay. So we got to kill this one. Sadly, it's not particularly efficient. I guess I still technically value the history buff a little more. Although, I don't know. The game's not necessarily long enough for me to realize a lot of buff value, so it's kind of iffy. Oh, don't be a good big dragon. Don't be like Ysera. Don't be Alex Raza. Don't be, I don't know. There's a lot of dragons in Wilds. It's less likely that it's anything super good. It's not like Standard where it's always nuts. The next question I have is, do I have to kill that? I can take some pretty decent trades into that just to make sure nothing crazy happens. I don't technically have to because I've taunt. Actually, do we have lethal? 11. It's 6 is 17, 18 damage. No, there's no lethal outs. We don't have any direct damage in the deck, so we'll have to see. Deathwing would be pretty bad. Aeon Reaver's pretty bad too. I mean, how much risk am I willing to take here? Right? Push this to 2, then I gotta run in like this and this to hit that. Still not really killing the Aeon Reaver though, if I do that. I think I leave it alive. I think I have to.
Where's your plan now?
I think I just pretend it doesn't exist. Like, you know, there's a chance, obviously, he top decks something to clear the Psychotron, but if I'm trading in all this stuff anyway, I don't think I'm gonna have time to win. I think I'm just gonna ignore it and play a Hailbringer so that I have a freeze minion, like, ready to attack it, you know?
Where's your plan now? Where's your
So I'm gonna trade this in instead to make some board space. And I'm gonna try to play as many big things as I can here. I guess I trade in the 1/1 as well just to make space for the 6/7. Okay, a little sad this didn't get buffed. Is this bigger? No, they're all about the same. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of disrespect any like removal off the top. We have enough to set up lethal, right? Like any of these 3 minions or whatever combinations. If he can't clear, we could freeze that and ignore it again. Hopefully nothing that kills the Psychotron is the goal. We're just sort of putting it on this one card, right? Like this is not enough, we're saying. That's not enough. It's really good, but it's not enough. We just have lethal coming back now. He heals here. He's at 15. We have 10 and 6. Oh my god, we did it. The deck of 3/4s beats the heal priest. Unbelievable. Happy birthday, Regis. This is crazy. I can't believe we actually got there. Unreal. Wow. The Rule 34 Paladin takes the win. What a great game, too. Well, that was easy. 2 tries, all it took. Man, how does this deck win a game? It's so bad. There's just no good cards. 16-minute win against Priest. Huh. Hey, oh, Glace on BM, dude. I didn't even see that, man. Thank you for the 100 bits and the happy birthday. Sorry, I was really in the zone there. Rule 34 Paladin, man. Why did we choose Pally? I think it was mostly like Keeper of Voldemort seemed pretty good. They had like, and Murloc Knight was pretty good too. They had some pretty good like just powerful 3/4s that were not all 3 drops basically. So it filled in the curve a little bit and hey, it worked. So that was the goal there, was just to win a game. I don't need to do that ever again. That was our birthday celebration. Now it's back to regular life. Speaking of which, what am I going to play now? We talked about making a deck with Enchanted Cauldron. What do you guys think would be the best spell for Enchanted Cauldron? I want standard this time. Hold up. 7 mana Enchanted Cauldron's 3 mana, right? I think. So 7 mana spells make the most sense. Hey, Garrett with a prime sub, dude. Rule 34 Jaina. You're going to have to go to Lieutenant Eddie for that stuff. Just check one of his thumbnails. Just check a Lieutenant Eddie thumbnail. You'll get Rule 34 Jaina. I'm pretty sure. Garrett, and thanks again. What's a good spell, guys? 7, like Celestial Alignment? Do we want Celestial Alignment with Enchanted Cauldron? It's kind of a neat idea. I mean, it's only good if you're playing exactly Celestial Alignment. After that, Enchanted Cauldron's only going to get you, you know, 1 mana cards. I guess it only gets you 1 spell anyway, though. So could do Primordial Protectors, but what's the spell still? Is it like Flame Strike? Is it Mask of Cthulhu? Librams. I don't like Commencement much because you're going to have to run Enchanted Cauldrons, which increases the odds of hitting an Enchanted Cauldron. 7 mana is kind of the magic number, but it doesn't have to be 7 mana. I sort of feel like Druid and big spells is played out. I kind of want to try like something weird like Hunter, or I don't know, just something that's a little stranger. Hunter's breakpoints aren't great though because they're 8 and like 10 mana. So Mage kind of makes sense because Mage has the nice 7 mana package and some other big stuff too. We could play like sort of a late game big spell mage. Let's take a look what that looks like. So Enchanted Cauldrons first. Enchanted Cauldron's still in the meta, right? Yes, okay. It's like, for some reason it kind of felt like a Rise of Shadows card. Why am I still in Wild? Stop. Cauldron Mage. So, I mean, I guess the only question we have is are we gonna like the 7 mana spells that it casts? You know what I mean? The 10 mana spell pool is so much better because all the 10 mana spells are nuts, right? It's basically just survival and Grand Slam. I feel like we should try to do this in Druid, actually, now that I think about it, because I don't know that the 7 mana spells we cast are going to be that useful. Okay, I hate that it's Druid again. It's always Druid, but whatever. Why am I in Wild by default? How do I make this go to Standard by default? I don't understand. Whatever. So Cauldron. Maybe it's not Celestial Alignment, right? Maybe it's just the 10 drops. Maybe we just hit Survival of the Fittest on Cauldrons and stuff. We can still run the big elemental dudes, you know. They'll be pretty good. I guess we could still run Alignment, but I don't know. I don't really want to. How many big spells do we run? How likely is Cauldron to survive on board is the other question. And then we have this other problem where you can't Lightning Bloom into, like, you can't play Cauldron and then Lightning Bloom into Survival of the Fittest. It has to already be on board, right? That's kind of weird. You can Bloom Innervate, and you can't though. That's what I'm saying, because you have to play Cauldron first. You can't go above 10 mana, right? So you have to play Cauldron first, and then you have to Bloom Innervate. But as soon as you Bloom Innervate, Cauldron's triggering on the Bloom. It's not triggering on the Survival. So you know, Alignment's just gonna summon, I think, a 1 mana spell, right? Or cast a 1 mana. If you Alignment first and then Cauldron Survival, you're just getting a 1 mana spell. We could do like Satyr and only Cauldron as our minions, but then what's the point of Survival of the Fittest? Like, there's not enough minions to get buffed. You know, like, it doesn't do anything at that point. So I don't know how to. It helps for Cenarian Ward? What does? Is there any other way for us to keep the Cauldron on board an extra turn? I mean, the Satyr, if it hits the Cauldron's great. It's just like, what are the odds of it hitting the Cauldron? It's going to be pretty rare that it actually connects on a Cauldron. Because we have to have enough minions to make Survival of the Fittest worth it. Maiev. Oh, yeah, we have Maiev. That's kind of interesting. We could Maiev the Cauldron so that it stays alive. My god, I forgot Maiev existed. So that way you wouldn't need Satyr. You Maiev the Cauldron. When it pops up, you cast Survival of the Fittest. It's going to cast either another Survival or a Grand Slam. Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to have some kind of insane giant enchanted cauldron. Yeah. That's actually kind of cool. Any other way to hide a cauldron? Because that's only one cauldron. I don't know if that's enough to make it worth it. Any other sneaky way to do it? Like give it stealth. Could always just taunt around it, I guess, but that seems kind of impossible, really. Conceals a rogue card and no longer in standard. That would be great. It's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Germination? Is Germination great? Why do you like Germination? Once it pops out of dormant, if I germinate it, it's gonna activate on a 4-mana spell, and then I won't have mana for survival, right? Oh, Vol'jin. We could try to pull it with Vol'jin, I guess. That's gonna be risky again, though. I don't know. Let's fill out this deck list with actual good cards to make sure we have a clown package, that sort of stuff. Let me pull up an actual real primordial druid list real quick so that we can get the right sort of support stuff going here. So we still want Twilight Runners and all that stuff, I think. That is not how you spell Twilight. I typed Twi. Twi. Let's see. Primordial. Carnival Clown. Guardian. I don't know if we need Cenarian Ward if we have Guardian Animals, right? It might be a little overkill. Strongmans are still in here usually. Oh, I have Lake Thresher too. Okay, Broom is in there. Moonfang, Teacher's Pet occasionally. Yashiraj is in there. Talon for the Yashiraj sometimes. Guess the weight for more card draw. The old college twat. Will we need Yashiraj to win? Maybe. We're gonna have extra reach and extra buffs potentially off Cauldron, right? So not necessarily. I think we do want more card draw though to make sure we can get to Cauldron and Maiev. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Mactavius, dude. I don't want to give you a hard time. Are you suggesting I remove Enchanted Cauldron from my Enchanted Cauldron deck? I don't know. I kind of feel like that would defeat the purpose a little bit. I'm sort of feeling like that would sort of ruin the deck. I don't know. It's sort of an Enchanted Cauldron deck, right? Probably don't need Gidra. It seems greedy. Gidra's not on the normal list. So do we want Yashiraj? Do we want another beast for redundancy? Do we want... what do we want? What do you guys think? Do. All about getting the Grand Slam. Otherwise, we should do Solar Eclipse. We could do Solar Eclipse as well, actually, and still have some fun with it, right? Because you can. Oh no, you can't. Wait, how did we do that before? We did do something with Cauldron before where we got like crazy double survivals, but I don't remember what it was. You can't Solar Eclipse, then Bloom, then Survival. There's no way to get a Survival into a Solar, or a Solar into a Survival, right? There's no way to... You can't go over 10 mana. How would you ever cast... Oh, we had Kael'thas. Oh, yeah, that's what we did. We had Kael'thas with this in the past. Oh, yeah. I forgot. He was unnerfed, I think, at the time, but that's how we used to build this. Yeah. Is that still any good? That's how we cheesed multiple survivals now, because he was 0 mana. Oh, Omu too. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Omu too. We need Omu as well. Yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah. Okay, now I'm happier. I think we used Omu before as well. So basically Omu Cauldron, or no, you Cauldron, no, you still can't. You gotta, it still doesn't really work that well, guys, because Spell Burst is so annoying. You Omu, you can't Omu Cauldron. And you can't Cauldron Omu, because as soon as you play like an Innervate or whatever to trigger the Omu, then that's triggering your Cauldron. Kael'thas, we could do like, we could play Kael'thas and then like Innervate Lightning Bloom, Cauldron, but then Cauldron's gonna give me a 1 mana spell, right? He's gonna, because Kael'thas is gonna make it 1 mana and Cauldron's gonna cast a 1 mana spell, not a Survival of the Fittest. So how did this ever work? Because all of these either trigger on the same spell burst or... Hold up. I know we had a list before that did something really cool. I'm just going to look it up real quick because I don't know what it was doing that I'm not remembering or missing. Like what? Here, I've got the but I can't remember which way it is. It had Feoris, Exotic Mount Seller, Polkel. It had a Satyr. Ah, we must have used the Satyr. Hold up, I'm pulling it up. Hold up. Somehow I have a 9/14 Cauldron on board that's... I'm watching my video. Give me a sec. This is from October. Okay, so I on this other one, I just played a huge Cauldron that had already been buffed because we had previously discounted a second Cauldron. Yeah, we had a 0 mana Cauldron in hand from a Satyr. Okay, maybe we do the Satyr thing then still. It's not always going to hit the Cauldron, but it can occasionally hit the Cauldron. Even if it doesn't, like, it's still good to discount other stuff too, right? Satyr discount, Omu, Solar, Vol'jin, Omu. That's too much, I think, right? I think this is fine. I think we're overthinking it a little bit. Let's just add a Yasharaj for depth and call it a day. I guess beast redundancy is also decent because I only have 4 beasts right now, but it's fine. So here we have 2 routes, right? We can either Maiev the Cauldron or we can Satyr the Cauldron, both of which will make the Cauldron effectively 0 mana to play with a Survival of the Fittest the same turn. That'll either give me a Grand Slam or a Survival of the Fittest again, which of course will buff the Cauldron by a bajillion. Also buff future cauldrons that we play by a bajillion. We could theoretically... Your spells cost 1. Again, if we... There's a lot of things that'll discount our spells, but when they do, that means the cauldron's going to cast 1 mana spells. Instead of... I think, anyway, based on how most things in Hearthstone work, they update their effects. So he's going to cast, like, you know, Holy Smite instead of Survival of the Fittest or whatever. So... We can't have spell discounts. We have to discount the minions. Because as soon as you discount the spells, Cauldron's casting discounted spells instead of 10 mana spells, which is what we want, you know. So we'll try. Who knows? I mean, this is a decent, like, Guardian-ish Druid deck anyway. So we'll probably win some games, even if Cauldron's not relevant. And then we'll occasionally own some games because Cauldron went absolutely insane. Oh, I did wild again. Oh my god, I hate this. Once you go wild, it just gets its hands in there and won't let you out. Once you go wild. 11 days until the mini set. Why do people have this date in mind? I heard this before as well, but I don't know where people got this date from. This made up date. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Your soul shall be mine. Nature seeks balance.
No one escapes from the call of the wild. Perfect. Actually, yeah, I think between Wild Growth and Primordial, that'll be a pretty nasty board. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Zeddy keeps, I don't know, I think Zeddy's got a leaker or something. Zeddy keeps stating things as fact. He stated a bunch of nerfs. I don't know. I think Blizzard might need to tighten ship a little bit. If somebody's leaking stuff. Or just, well, if they invite Zeddy, he won't be able to leak stuff because then he'll be NDA'd or whatever. I'm not confirming any leaks, by the way. It just seems like Zeddy thinks he's getting a lot of inside info somewhere. We might have a leak. Trying to think who it could be. None of my business, but still curiosity, of course, wins out. Always curious. Yeah, that's the first thing was the nerfs, Brian. Exactly. He pretty much came out with all the nerfs early, and then now he's stating dates as fact and stuff. Which, hey, he's allowed to. He's not. If he's not NDA'd and somebody's leaking it, go for it. Like, more power to him. But no hate there. But Blizzard's probably not thrilled about the other side of it. Whoever's leaking it or letting it out or whatever. Ixar's the leaker, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who it really is. There were, I think, some people sort of added to the system of Blizzard recently. So you would kind of naturally go to one of the new people, but you know, not my spot to speculate. So hey, give me a bailout, thanks, man. Oh, I could have gone face, I guess, but. Ooh, Satyr Enhance, okay. Oh god, I can just go ahead and Primordial. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's do that. 10 drops are awesome. Oh god, no, there's a poisonous minion on board. It doesn't matter though, because we have other stuff too. They'll kill the 10 drop, but you know, the other 2 minions maybe survive, which is cool. We definitely don't want to wait till like twisting other territory. We wait too long and we're kind of doomed. Okay. Yeah, we got Thresher just on curve next turn, or maybe just Wild Growth is fine. Yeah, probably just Wild Growth. Looks good.
I wonder.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Okay. Hysteria, sure. Could have gone the other way and put me closer to fatigue, but probably doesn't matter if they're like a ticket a stack anyway, right? Although they're running Death's Head Cultist, which maybe they're like an Azoth Warlock of some kind. Ooh, Cauldron. Let's go. It's gonna be pretty much impossible for me to isolate this hand though down to like Satyr Cauldron. I mean, we'll try, but so this is hitting 8 drops now, which actually probably better than 10 drops on average. I'd have to double check, but either way, good big minions for 8 mana bonuses. Is Mountain Dew sponsoring me? No, I wish. That would be a big sponsor, dude.
So many possibilities.
Not a big fan of leak culture in general. Yeah, I try to respect leak stuff too, because I always feel bad because I came from a marketing background. So it's like having your announcements and stuff sort of disrupted and ignored because people already know everything. That can feel pretty bad for the people involved. I mean, I guess if it was like significant enough or 100% enough, or, you know, I'm not saying I'm immune to leaking something or discussing a leak, or if the timeline was just so spread out that you kind of had to, you couldn't ignore it, those sort of things. You know, I'm sure there's reasons I'd cave there a little bit, but on average, if I don't have to, I don't like talking about leak stuff too much. All right. Guardian Animals is already dead. Oh, baby. Okay. Kind of don't really ever need to cast it at this point, though, anyway. I mean, honestly, I want to pull a Twilight Runner out of deck and draw 2 more cards. It's probably not the end of the world, but... All right, so now we need to kind of get this down to where I am getting a Satyr Cauldron, or just don't really need a Satyr Cauldron, one of the two. Can obviously just play for clowns. I guess a big part of me would rather survival both clowns, or at least, you know, try to. Interesting. It's a pretty weak Hysteria in the scheme of things. I guess it was a bonus Hysteria, so maybe a little easier to throw away. Let's just go double Thresher. Certainly, if this doesn't get cleared up, we'll have to survival this. That's just too much to pass up on. We're getting to the point now where Cauldrons are more likely to get hit. It's 2 out of 3 at least. But who knows, by the time the Satyr actually, you know, wakes up, it could be totally different by then. This is a decent turn to play a survival, I have to say. It's not really what I want to do, because I'd rather meme a little more. But it feels bad to pass this up, doesn't it? Corrupt the clowns. It's like, do I make the good Hearthstone player, or do I make the meme dream play? That's the real question here. I'm gonna make the meme play. Just for the record, anybody watching, I think your statistically sound play here is to drop a survival of the fittest, but your meme play is to play 2 imprisoned satyrs. So choose your path wisely. If you want to be good, play survival and go face. If you want to have fun, play double satyr. So now at least one Enchanted Cauldron is gonna get hit if I can keep my hand free of minions. You know, if I draw spells, we're good. I don't know, do you draw first or do these buff first? I think you draw first, maybe? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Can this hit a top decked minion, in other words? Does anybody know? Hey, Eat the Zombie with a gifted sub to Solid Man. Thanks, Eat the Zombie. Oh my, that's a lot of dudes. Really wish I'd had a big clown this turn, huh? Would be nice. That would be cool. Oh my god, Veggie Tray with 5 gifted subs. Wow, thank you. The dormant activates before the draw. Okay, that's good to know if that's accurate. I trust you. I mean, do I just dump clowns? That's so wrong. I shouldn't. I also don't really want to play Guardian Animals because I don't want to draw off the Twilight Runner. I guess I could play Guardian Animals and just not attack. So I'm not wasting this turn. I'm not wasting my clowns. Setting up for the Cauldron still. Yeah, I just want to attack. That way, I'm not drawing minions, right? Just developing the threat. I mean, yeah, I can get removed. Yeah, it's kind of a waste, but I don't want to draw minions that are going to eat the Satyr discounts because I want the Cauldrons to have the Satyr discounts. If the Satyrs hit both Cauldrons, I could get 3 Survival of the Fittest immediately. Could also get a bunch of the Grand Slams. I don't know how that works. Like, do the minions kill themselves off and then make room? Does the board get too occupied for multiple of the Grand Slams? I have no idea. I don't know. But Gratz, Druid, Mike, Hakujin, Matt, Harley, Earl of Nightmares, and the Sphinx on the gifted subs. Thank you, Veggie Tray, so much. And Solid Man with a gifted sub. Carrying the love there. I love it. Gratz, Zach the Reaper.
Not you.
Okay, hit these bad boys. Hit both, hit both, hit both. Hit both, hit both, hit both. Hit both, hit both. Hit both, hit both. Hit both. Oh, close. Close. That's okay. We'll still just survival this. I don't know if I want the Grand Slam or not, or if I want survival. I only get 3, but they could be impactful if they hit the right stuff. Or they could be completely pointless because they hit nothing of relevance. That's okay. Still making good plays. Okay. I don't think I hero power here. It doesn't really change what's on board much. All right. I mean, I think double survival was probably better since I only had 3 board slots, right? Could have traded this in first, but I want to be able to clear something, right? We don't know if the Grand Slam's going to come, so it'd be risky to trade first. Okay. Well, yeah. Actually, this isn't so bad. I like that they're trading. Surprised they didn't hit the 5-10 though. 10 health is to me a little scarier, but maybe they have, well, not a Twisting Nether because you wouldn't trade, I guess. You'd go face. Oh, I see why. Okay. That makes more sense. Hey, nice. Not bad at all, really. I'll take it. Oh my god, how much damage do I have if this doesn't get cleaned up? 16 and 3 is 19 plus another survival. Oh, it does get cleaned up. Wow, that math worked out really well for them. Jeez. Jeez, dude. All right, this is just clowns, right? We assume that forces a twisting. I don't actually really want to cast any spells here because I don't really need to give them extra minions. I think I just hero power face till the Ogremancer's gone. It definitely feels bad to float so much mana, but whatever. This has to eat a twisting. So now I have Enchanted Cauldron if I want to again, but I don't know if I want to. I'm probably just gonna have to survival and corrupt that next round of clown. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hey, Fala Feller, dude, thanks for the kind words. And thanks to you, everybody, for the gifted subs. Oh my god, sorry I'm kind of in the zone on this game because feels like it could be a YouTube game, but amazing gifted subs. Thanks to the happy birthday, Veggie Tray. That's so nice, dude. So cool. Well, do they not have a twisting? Usually you just see a rip twisting here. If they don't have one, they're tapping for a twisting or maybe just tapping anyway. They have it. Okay. I was going to say, man. Twisting is like usually a insta play there. Yikes. Don't like that. Boy, don't love where we're at now. Termination on an enchanted. It is a 5/10. It's actually insane. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I get a random 4-mana spell, which, like, who cares? I could also just take this 6-mana spell. They're pretty good on average, as we know from Mage. But I think the body is just worth too much. That's actually a 3 mana spell, I guess. Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a little worse, I suppose, but same difference to me, really. Okay.
What's going on?
Fog Beam, if it hits, that's fine. Not so good, I guess. Okay. Just chill. I don't want to activate this if I don't have to. It may not die, right? And it's like a 0 mana spell. Who cares? So. But just 2 5/10s is chill. If it lives, oh my god, imagine, dude. Imagine if it lives. I don't think it will. There's just too much, like Siphon Souls and just like trade and drain souls and stuff. But imagine if it lives. Oh my god, it's gonna live. Oh my god, it's gonna live. Unbelievable. Actually insane. The Grand Slam again, sure. That's fine. I would have preferred I think a hit this, please. Oh, nice, perfect. Okay. Actually, for the sake of like drain souls and stuff, yeah. Cool. So I can't really corrupt that next set of clowns, but they're just huge anyway. I mean, 3 of them is enough to, you know, force removal and sort of do the same thing. I mean, I can corrupt them if I want. Oh my god. I have it's a 12/12. I only have these minions left though, so I'm kind of out of gas. Okay, a Siphon Soul, sure. A double Siphon Soul, of course, Tamsin. Oh no, they're getting away without their Twisting Nether. That's bad for us. We don't want to see that. Although now just a single Yashiraj becomes like a legitimate scary threat, right? Like they may not be able to answer a single Yashiraj. I could also nature studies into a Carnival Clown to corrupt these later. Like I don't want to play the Yashiraj and the clowns, right? Because then a Twisting Nether will definitely stick. I mean, definitely work and be too good, I think. I want to spread out these threats a little bit. Like, they just used their last Siphon Soul, so can they kill this, right? The other concern is I could be almost dead. Like, Jiraxis is only 9 damage, though, so I don't think I am. I think I'm okay. The other problem, of course, is that 18 damage here doesn't actually, like, set up a lethal. So, what does it achieve is kind of a question. They could have Alex. They do appear to be more of an Azoth deck. That's true. Maybe I got a clown this turn then. I wish I could corrupt these, but it's just going to be too hard. These at least set up lethal if they don't have the twisting. It's not that likely that they have the twisting, frankly. I mean, it's not unlikely, but it's not guaranteed or anything by any means. If they do use the twisting here, though, then Yashiraj into clowns is going to be nuts. So perhaps it's right to like force the hand on the twisting. Just develop the stats now. And having the taunts to save that health total is pretty cool too. Oh, but they have Tamsin up. So if they twisting this, twisting, they're going to get another twisting, right? Just whenever, it's not after. Oh, that's not good actually with Tamsin up. Oh shoot, we kind of have to hope they don't have it then, because now I don't have like another wave, because they'd get 2 twistings and then they'd be fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why not my Ev the Dreadlord? I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough mana actually. So actually, I think my Ev Tamsin would have been the better play. Not the Dreadlord. I don't care about the healing. They're at 30 anyway. But actually shutting down a oh, nice. Only 12 left though, sadly. Shutting down the Tamsin would have been pretty cool too, though, to stop a twisting. So they didn't hit the twisting here. Will they hit it this time? Do I want to play that this time? I have no other play. But my Ev alone and just hit face is technically enough to win. This is only at 1 damage. What did they get off this? Another Hysteria. So that's actually really bad. They'll just clear both of these. Same for Yashiraj. Boy. Cox, thanks, dude. Good luck on the GME moon, man. I hope you hit it. I wish you the best. Oh boy, I don't know, guys. I need to not like this plays into that hysteria they just generated, right? Was that the last card they got off the Tamsin? Yeah, they got a hysteria. So I can't play this. They just kill each other. I guess I could like. If I play Yasharaj, it's gonna eat all of its clowns. I need like a nature studies play. Please hurry. Oh my god, these animations, bro.
My cards are low.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The animations take 1,000 years. I obviously am not happy with this. I wanted to Maiev this. I wanted to bloom Maiev this and go face for 12. I just couldn't play the Maiev alone because Hysteria is too good. I have to spread out my threats, you know?
You face Jaraxxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion.
I'm a little bit worried about Alexstrasza now. Because I can only go to 11. Unless I play clowns, which I don't want to play clowns. But if I play clowns, I usually kill the Yasharaj, right? Let's see. I'll have 4 clowns. Those are 16. Yeah, the Yasharaj dies if I play clowns. So I think I just die here to Alexstrasza potentially. But I can't commit this. Hysteria will just own it, so. Do. Boom, 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 boom. Alex, you're lethal. No, not yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can Maiev that. Play clowns with Maiev, maybe. Still gives too much to that hysteria, though, is the problem. And I'm gonna die to fatigue. This doesn't even set up lethal. Maiev kills 3 clowns and dies. That leaves me with 3 clowns. It's only 12 damage. It's just not enough.
I must think.
If I play the clowns alone, I can't trade in a clown to kill it off to play the Maiev, so I don't have space. I just don't see how to get there. I don't know. He might kill a clown himself. Maybe. It's still not enough for lethal's the problem. They're just not big enough. If he kills a clown and I can Maiev through the taunt, I still only have 6 clowns for 24 damage. Just doesn't work. Top deck the Twisting Nether. Yeah, we're just out of gas. There's just no way. Can Maiev, but I'm dead to fatigue in 2 turns, so it doesn't matter. Can't even attack. Yeah, man, the Tamsin value. I think I should have Maiev the Tamsin that first Tamsin turn. I think he got too much off the Tamsin. I think that was our issue. We could have Lightning Bloom innervated into the Maiev. It still had some downsides because, you know, just committed more resources to like a Twisting Nether or whatever, but Tamsin getting the extra hysteria really hurt us. Yeah, I don't know why our opponent turned into dick mode at the end, but they went full dick mode right at the end. Big Papa Chew. I guess if your name's Big Papa Chew, that's sort of to be expected. maybe that's what you expect. Yeah, I think Tamsin was the mistake there. True that all the draw was on the bottom of our deck. I don't know if that was necessarily a bad thing because we kind of had all we needed anyway, but it did feel like we were drawing in a weird order. I don't really want to play a Warlock again, but I guess we will. I guess we'll try. Oh yeah, Nagrand multiple times from the Cauldron did suck. I want more survivals from the Cauldron generally. I mean, I think there are certain matchups where Nagrand Slam would be better, but those were just kind of like negative value trading into his minions the whole time, you know. That's not exciting. We don't want negative trades constantly. That's no fun. Take a bonus guardian animals or take a lunar eclipse. I think we'll be fine on our own guardian animals. Let's just take a lunar. Can keep things flowing a little better. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Warlock is the best you can face. I don't know if that's true. Control Warlock has a 61% win rate for this deck. Well, not our Cauldron version, but normal Primordial Druids. It's not a bad matchup. Particularly if we had the bonus stuff we're missing. But there's better matchups. I mean, Death Rattle Demon Hunter's better, Lifesteal Demon Hunter's better, Soul Fragment Demon Hunter's better, OTK Hunter's better. We're actually better against Control Priests than Warlocks. Only slightly, but a little better. Better against well, Shaman. I mean, who cares, right? Yeah, everybody's better against Shaman, right? Who cares? I don't really want any of these again. Boy, tough. But yeah, not a terrible. Warlock's not a terrible matchup. I mean, it's definitely a winnable one. You know, our deck's suboptimal, so we have some losses. A little bit harder for us to win even favorables, but oh, this is going to be a different spin on Warlock, I think. We'll see. Drawing Beast is bad for us generally. We only have 4 beasts, so we sacrificed our redundancy on guardian animals. Yeah, solid, man. I don't know. Do you have a 6-drop you like? Maybe Nourish is a 6-mana spell. You could probably try like a Nourish instead of a Guess the Weight or something for a little bit more consistency with Cauldron. I think that's reasonable. I would say I don't know if the 6-drop spell payoffs are enough. There are some good ones, as we've seen with like Lunacy Mage. You know, there's a lot of like Skull of Gul'dan type stuff going on, but a reasonable question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to. All right. Oh, definitely more of a Niru Warlock. I didn't watch the Overwatch 2 stream this week. No. All right, Soul Rend burns a Soul Rend. And Hysteria being gone is definitely good for us. This deck should have notably less removal than normal because they're running all their delete stuff. Oh, they got rid of Ticketus, okay. And Rustwicks, okay. A lot of their value is gone. I can't really beat their Niru's the problem though, right? Like, I'm gonna be really susceptible to Niru boards. I'm gonna have to just like hit them really hard with some big stuff soon. We don't have a lot of time to wait. I may have to play like naked Cauldrons even and just hope for the best, you know? Just pretend that they're gonna stick somehow, like not scary enough to force any removal. Maybe actually turn 7's the turn to do it, but I don't have a payoff because I wouldn't be at 10 mana for survival, and I don't even have one in hand. Oh, weird to play that and give me the trade here to clean that up nicely. That feels strange. I actually might still go face just because I have really good spells to, to ignore it, but even if I were to top deck a survival now, the Cauldrons don't do anything because I have to innervate first to play the survival. Boy, this hand is pretty much the worst. Pretty much the worst possible hand, I think. just all 0 mana. I haven't even played coin yet. My God. And my deck's all about cheating out big stuff. I just don't have any big stuff. Man. Order, yeah. I could have made that bog beam 0 mana. What was I thinking? Oh no. Yeah, super dry hand. Yeah. Pretty much awful. And they're already on their like payoff cards too for their I mean they burned a couple scavengers, but they got the other 3 mana thingies, the Quillboar guys. So they're setting up pretty nicely already. I mean, Satyr again, it's just not good enough. How much do you guys believe in the heart of the top deck cards for Survival of the Fittest? We don't have a choice. I gotta play these. Like, he's obviously gonna kill them. We're going into Twisting Nether turn. Oh, God.
Intriguing.
But what, I mean, what does it make? What difference does it make? I'm not gonna win this game anyway at this rate. I'm just completely out of gas. All right. The question is, do I trade this or not? Is the question. I guess. Screw it. I don't know. We're kind of locked in on the dream here. It's basically guardian animals or survival of the fittest or bust, and I really want it to be survival of the fittest, right? That's the goal here. Desperately need to draw survival of the fittest, and if I get another spell in the meantime, it doesn't help. Like I could cast some 0 mana spells here, sure, but like I guess I'll play like an Overgrowth if I get it, but why? These are eating Siphon Souls, which is hilarious. Oh god. Yeah, thankfully we whiffed anyway, so we did kind of in theory make him waste some Siphon Souls that could be better utilized on future removal. Oh my god, I cannot find a card to play. What is going on? Oh my god! Oh, I guess we knew it was that, didn't we? Guess the wait. We knew it was going to be the Lightning Bloom. Oh. If I top deck Innervate, forget it, man. Forget it. I'm gonna have a cheap Yashiraj at least, but I mean, what's the point? I can't use that. Okay. Cool. Great game, guys. Great game. Yeah, I had 5 cards for an average of 2 mana each, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. I think that'd be a playable hand, huh? So I mean, I just have. Oh, that could pull a 10-10 maybe. Great. Just great. The only chance that I had in a mile of chances was to corrupt that card, and sadly it is uncorruptible. Okay, Guardian Animals is a good card for once. What do you know? And I'm guaranteed to get a Twilight Runner to make some card draw happen here. That's pretty cool. Is this enough to pull me in the game, though, is the question. I don't think so, because he's really close to that, and he's really close to just outvaluing me with Jiraxis for a million years, right? Like, both of those are gonna really punish me. Okay, I don't know. I need him to pretend these don't exist, and then I need him to, I don't know. I don't have another clown. He burned my other clown, so I don't think there's a win still. Maybe if I top deck Primordial Protector. If I top deck Guardian Animals, I'm obviously screwed. Screwed anyway, doesn't matter. Can't beat this. Of course I drew the wrong card. Is there like some world where maybe I stabilize these two minions and that's like enough to win? They don't even stabilize them. The 3/2 still kills me. I should have gone face then, maybe. Although, of course, that leaves even more stuff out. So, I don't know. I'm like, you know, there's like a fatigue clock, sort of, but I don't have anything left. I have a 14/14, and that's literally it. Well, I have this guy. He's a 10/10. I guess that's sort of enough to be irrelevant. Can I play both? No, not quite. I'm a little shy. 6/6 just, yeah, it's just over. Okay, cool. Great. This is such a great deck, dude. God dang it. Okay, this was a nightmare. He's gonna take too long to win. It's all good. All right. Yeah. We need to stop playing against Warlock, I think. Too many Siphon Souls, particularly. Siphon Souls are owning us. Happy birthday. Thanks, Kimchi Nugget, dude. Oh, I love kimchi, man. My wife is not a big kimchi fan, so anytime we get Korean food, I get like double kimchi, which always makes me super pumped. Because I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Bum, 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 bum.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Okay. Yeah, I like Cauldron early. That's good. All right. This is it. This is the 3 cards. I mean, are they going to work together and play nice together? Probably not, but that's the dream. This is it. We're living the dream.
The light dims, but
Ramp is fine. Need to make sure Satyr hits a Cauldron, but we need him to not have a good start. Give me a little time to get going. We probably need a good swing off Guardian Animals to bring the board back in my favor. That's unfortunately a pretty good start. 3/3s are horrifying. Double Overgrowth catches me up quickly, though. Need I don't know. Need a swing card. Need Guardian. Need Primordial. Maybe even some Naked Clowns would be fine. Rule 34 Clowns, you know. Kind of trust in top decks here. I mean, worst case, we'll play a Twilight Runner and Prison Satyr next turn. Kind of because we have to, but sort of need an Animals here. Animals into Thresher right now would be the dream. Animals into Thresher. Protectors? So it's a card. Oh, yes, it's a card. It's a freaking card. Let's go. That might be the game saver. Oh, my God. It's a freaking card. Oh, my God. RegisKillbin looks beautiful. Wow. Happy birthday. You look fancy. You look like, I don't know, just like fancy, like look like Cleopatra or something. I don't know. It's fancy looking. Okay, what comes out here? Clean hit there. There's 9 damage remaining. Probably just play these 2. Survival on its own without a clown in hand doesn't seem that interesting, right? The bad news is I'm not really setting up to, you know, stabilize here. Hey, Spike Fox, thanks for the kind words, dude. Dr. Boombot, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Man, Dr. Boom's bots are subbing. You know you've made it big as a Hearthstone streamer when Dr. Boom's bots themselves are subbing to you. Okay, that's pretty weak since this didn't die yet. It's not a great format to play, honestly. Oh, really? Low pressure. Okay. We got a moment here, maybe. Still need a clown, though, or something to stabilize. I'm gonna just die. Nature Studies into Cenarian Ward is what we're looking for here. Could also draw first, I guess, huh? Theoretically could change my play, but let's just see what we get. So I have to just play Naked Clowns. I don't have time to survival, right? Because there's just lethal on board. It's already enough. And beyond that, you often have to worry about those idiot. Ooh, Moon Touched is really good to regain some life. Okay. You really got to worry about those idiot convictions or whatever for extra damage too. Those can be gross. Next turn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If a clown survives, I guess survival's pretty nuts, actually. I need a clown to live though, to make the taunt buff worth it, you know. Otherwise, it's probably too slow. Okay, one's gonna live, but it's gonna have such low health. It looks like maybe. If that, Conviction could still blow things up, but I think he would have already played that. Is he called Conviction? For some reason, I'm not having much conviction about the name of the card. Oh, the Crab Rider roll. No. No. Spearman Lake Thresher just really doesn't do anything for me. It's kind of useless. Without Rush, you know. It's just not that good. Let's start here and see what we get. I still think a Guardian Animals is nuts if I don't hit another beast with it. Yeah, Guardian Animals here is pretty cool. Sadly, that idiot... oh, you know what we could do is Cauldron Guardian Animals. Oh my god. What's a good 7-mana spell for me to get? I don't know. We're going to try it. That doesn't matter. Oh, but I kind of need to play Moon Touch, potentially. Nah, maybe not. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Oh, Flame Strike would be nuts. Oh my god. Flame Strike would be crazy. Oh, Performers is good too. Lets me clear the board. Oh my god, yes. Cauldron, dude. Look at this board. Look at this board for the survival follow-up too. Oh my god, he's just dead. He's just dead. He's just insanely dead. He has to be able to clear this. That's not a clear. That's not a clear. That's not a clear. That's not a clear. Oh, Cauldron, dude. You wouldn't think you'd get so excited about 2 1/1s, but they made all the freaking difference. Unreal. Okay, that was a fun game. Not what we expected out of Cauldron, but still putting in work. The 2 bonus 1/1s are definitely worth running Enchanted Cauldron in your deck, I'm pretty sure. That's all you need, it's just 2 1/1s. It's totally worth it for the worst 3-drop in Hearthstone. Absolutely worth it. Beat Paladin though, that's tough. They I think if they'd had a conviction or whatever, we would have been in trouble. And I feel like you never see this hero portrait, but it's so good. I have it, but never use it either, so I'm part of the problem, I guess. Yeah, I like actually Protector with Overgrowth and Innervate in hand. This gives me a payoff card. Like before we've had the ramp, but not the payoff. I just want to make sure I have both. So. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, a Bloom too. I just ramp now? No. I never know. I never know if it's right to ramp early, but I think it's better off to ramp post Overgrowth into a play faster, right? We can innervate the Wild Growth here though. That's good. Gives me Overgrowth. That'll push us to 6, and we'll have this for the 8-mana play. If I had more mid-game plays, you might be better off blooming into Overgrowth, but I really just have late-game plays, not mid-game plays, so there's no reason to bloom early. We were going to float a mana, but whatever, it'll be worth it. I guess we want to hit another big elemental taunt dude. That seems to be the high roll off the Primordial on the 10-drop. I don't know what other 10-drops there are, but there's some bad ones. The old gods aren't great. The 3 old gods now, which, by the way, is still so weird. Not used to that yet. Old God. Okay. I mean, it's a 10/10. It's certainly not a bad minion. What else do we have? Darkmoon Rabbit's pretty weak. Deathwing is a 12/12, feels better. I think Scrapyard's definitely your high roll, though. Cthulhu's actually pretty weak. Not as an 8-mana play altogether, but as a reward. Certainly not great. Okay. God. They can actually clear this, but it takes everything at least. The whole turn, and I guess they could develop with coin and keep up the 2/3. Pretty good, man, to be able to react to that. That said, we did push through like almost all of their parade leader and bumper car value, which is pretty cool. But I'm also floating an entire turn. Yay. Oh, you can't get Cthulhu? Really? Oh, because I don't want him bouncing back in hand, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's right. I knew he couldn't be generated off, like, card generation, but minion generation, too. That makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be cheese with bounce cards, Shadow Steps and stuff. Just go crazy. I don't know if Shadow Step would work, because Rogue may not have a way to summon 10 drops easily, but you get the idea. You know what I mean. Okay, so actually, you know, a Darkmoon Rabbit here wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd still prefer a Scrapyard Colossus, probably. Definitely not a Yogg. I gotta say, that's pretty garbage. Will we have time to survival into Clown? I don't know. Sort of depends on how much he trades here versus Ghost Face. We probably kind of have to anyway. We may just not have a choice. Yikes. That's really good. Oh my god, this thing's value is just insane. So we're looking at 11 damage. Yeah, I think I have to. I just don't really have a choice. Oh my god, Cauldron. Hello, sir. Honestly, I think there's a decent chance I'm dead here. It's not Alexstrasza yet, but well, no, I guess I don't really have that much extra damage. ETC sometimes can pump out some heat, but I don't have anything to attack it. It'd just be the extra 6 from the minions on board. That said, they're getting me low enough that just Alexstrasza is going to kill me at some point, and that's a problem. Even if I stabilize behind these clowns, they're just going to Alexstrasza me to death later in the game, so it doesn't really matter if I stabilize. I don't have enough life recovery. I mean, technically we can get some off of like nature studies and stuff, but it's not usually good enough. All right. Let's hope it's enough. We're 1 turn off Alex, so if they can't clear enough, I might just have a return lethal because I have another survival, so it may not matter if they can't quite clear all this. Like if they just leave up what, 2? Yeah, 2 is enough for a return lethal, so I just need 2 clowns to survive because 16 plus 8 is 24. Even if they hero power, they're at 24. So yeah, it may not actually matter. It may just be enough. It's kind of crazy. I've just sort of not played this game, and then I might still be able to win. Is that right? This clears nothing. It doesn't do anything extra. Oh, that makes it do extra. That's pretty good. Still doesn't feel like enough, though, right? It's only clearing 1. Softening up the rest. I think I'll have 2 left. What's attacked? I think we're good, right? Attack, attack, attack. Oh, actually, if he attacks with face, I won't be able to buff for survival for lethal. It'll be a little shy. It won't be enough. Oh man, that might be enough to stay alive. Oh geez, dude. I only have 12. Wow. Actually sort of insane. Sort of crazy. So now I'm dead to Alex. I could try to play for Cenarian Ward. If I don't hit it, I could just play another survival, but that's not really good enough. I kind of have to play clowns here if I don't hit Cenarian Ward. Like, what are the odds he has Alexstrasza? This card's been in hand the whole game. Why hasn't this been played yet, right? We haven't seen Talon or what's his dude that draws the dragon.
I must think.
Really wish I could play Nature Studies and Yashiraj. Cenarian Ward even enough? He could still just attack and then hit for 14. It's not even enough. It doesn't matter. So there's no reason to do that. Cenarian Ward's not even good enough. It's irrelevant. He'd still kill me. He could just attack this, hit for 6, and then hit for 8. So there's no reason to play for the Cenarian Ward. It's just not. It doesn't save me. He gets too much damage remaining. So this is definitely the play. It may still leave a stab, but it's definitely the play.
You're in my
Oh, oh my God, he's playing for the snipes. Wow, if I die to this, I swear to God. This is not a birthday gift. Blizzard, don't do this to me, Blizzard. Don't do this to me, Blizzard. Please, God, don't do this to me, Blizzard. Please, God. He should hit one. He should hit one. No, he should have hit one. He should have attacked a 4-3, because he knows he's dead next turn anyway, right? So he should have attacked a 4-3. Because it gave him slightly higher odds that the Troublemaker sniped the lethal, because he wasn't going to win if it didn't snipe lethal, so. Good play, though, to find your only out, but I could have maximized it a little bit more. Just a little. Woo, happy birthday. Yay. Oh, my God. I'm glad we spotted the... I'm really glad we spotted the line with the Cenarian Ward not mattering, because that would have been a pretty bad play otherwise. It was like a really small chance to get Cenarian Ward, but it didn't affect the lethal outs anyway, so why take that line? That was pretty important change there. Oh, really nice hand. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm keeping this hand all day. Beautiful hand. Survival's like a little greedy of a keep, but as we know, it just pays off so big. You wouldn't be mad. No, I wouldn't either. If he got both those snipes, that would have been amazing. He deserved the win. 100%.
I see you.
We kind of scammed it anyway, right? Clowns are kind of a scam, I feel like. I almost wish we didn't have clowns in here, but the deck would be so bad without it. It's just like... know, it gives us something to play for. Cenarian Ward against Demon Hunter is probably great. Fits the deck mold really nicely too, for what that's worth. Birthday wishes from Portugal. Wow, thanks, dude. That's really nice. Always thought Portugal looked like a really cool country to go to. Just kind of hanging out there down there on the tip of Spain. Thought that was always pretty sweet. Did you guys say it like Portugal or Portugal like we do? I think Americans all say it Portugal, but I have a feeling you guys say it Portugal or something like that, is my guess. I feel like I'd sound like an idiot if I said that here, but, you know, I want to say it the right way. Portugal? I don't know which one the first one was, so I need a pronunciation guide. I don't remember what I said first, I'm sorry to say. Double jump, okay. Happy birthday from Hungary, wow. Another amazing, cool spot. I mean, we take it, but we're not happy about it, I don't think. Probably gets worse, right? Usually this board is worse than when it started. Yeah, about the same, really. 5 damage. We actually did take quite a bit of damage off board. It's only 5 instead of 8, so I can live with that. Oh, what do they take? I don't know what they take here. This is an intriguing decision, I'd say. Oh, really? The Lightning Bloom. Okay. Wonder what else they saw. They saw 2 other cards. I would have thought Lightning Bloom was like the worst choice, but whatever. Works for me. Kind of pumped they took that one. Oh baby, that's an 8-drop. Let's go. Maybe they saw like guess the weight and a survival, and they knew I was if they knew if they. I don't know. Like what would the Lightning Bloom be for if not for the survival? That's I'm not sure. I'm really curious to hear insights on that, honestly. I would like to talk to the opponent, but I'll never do that, so. Yikes, good play still. They trade here? Go face, trade. I'd go face. It's like hard for me to answer all this stuff. I'd go face and just try to make it work, you know? Ooh, that's the play. Okay. If I do bloom that, I am overloaded a little bit, but it's got to be worth it, right? It's just such a strong play. It's just got to be worth it. A little bit of a risk here if this doesn't summon anything that I can't draw immediately, but I'm better off, of course, if I... Oh, nice. Okay. Bloom is the most powerful card, yeah. All right. Yeah, we swing again. Man, this I feel like this deck's kind of underrated. The clown stuff. Not the Enchanted Cauldron version we're playing, but I feel like Guardian Animals Clown is still really good. Your reasoning is 8-drop next turn. Clown shuts down the deck, so remaining choices are wait and survival. Yeah, I think that makes sense. He got to choose between wait and survival. Survival was gapped. But I mean, getting rid of the survival and leaving the bloom is kind of similar. But I guess if he's thinking about clowns, yeah, maybe. I see that, I guess. This only draws 1 minion. Is it worth it? I don't know. I think I'm actually going to maybe tempo a satyr. Which one is this? Expensive stuff? Yeah. Taunt positioning is a little awkward, unfortunately, but I can save some health this way. I meant tempo a cauldron. I said satyr, but I meant cauldron. I'm gonna be greedy again. I think the better play is actually just lightning bloom to survival the fittest, but I'm gonna be greedy. I think this has a decent chance of living against Demon Hunter, right? Pretty decent chance. Oh, sadly my discounts are screwing me here. Oh man, I didn't think about the discount. I'm only gonna get a 9 mana spell. What do I even get? What's the spell? And it doesn't corrupt the clown yet. I mean, I have 2, so it's fine, but... Oh my god, he's gonna kill it! That's still a win! Heal 6! People get so scared of this card! Oh my god, I love it. They get so scared of it. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, that just died. Okay. God, it feels really, really awkward playing a Survival of the Fittest now. I think it's still right, though, weirdly enough. This we can play another survival next turn, unless the board's like crazy. I don't know. We'll have to think. I mean, 3 clowns is not a bad play, so that's not crazy enough. We'll just play survival. It doesn't really matter what gets hit here. I guess clowns are probably the best technically, but okay. Yeah. I don't bloom because I want to play clowns next turn, so. Okay. I guess Nazoth is like the scariest top deck, but even that probably doesn't beat clowns. Good top deck too. Anything left? Oh, a lot left. Oh yeah, man. Clowns will still be fine though. Demon Hunter's just not able to answer this sort of stuff in the slightest. Oh, that was a weird hitch. That lag right there. Did you guys see that? That was crazy looking. I do wish I could kill this off to get, you know, a bonus clown or whatever, but it's all good. Just fine. Alrighty. You heard it? Yeah, weird, right? Weird lag. I don't think there's anything in his deck that answers this even remotely. Yeah. I've been playing a fair bit of Death Rattle Demon Hunter off stream, so. Cool, okay. I mean, that was a weird Cauldron game, right? It wasn't like the Cauldron pop-off, but the Cauldron healed me for 6 against Demon Hunter. He used 2 burst damage cards to kill it because he was so intimidated by it. I'd say that's still kind of a victory, right? Sort of nuts, if you think about it. Kind of impressed by the Cauldron again. Even when it sucks, it's still sort of winning. It's something else. We need ramp before we get greedy on a thing. Oh yeah, there's the ramp. Hey guys, I just saw that Savitz is streaming Arcanium. I know he's been doing it a couple times, but he's still streaming Arcanium, which is so cool. You guys know I'm a big Arcanium fan. We've done a few sponsored videos. We're actually going to do another sponsored video here soon. Super excited to see the game getting supported more. I don't know if he's doing it as a sponsored thing or as just a, like, I'm enjoying the game thing, both are reasonable because it's a really cool game. But that's awesome to see it getting more exposure. What is Arcanium? It's a really cool deck builder game. It's like 15-20 bucks on Steam. I've put out a few videos on it if you want to check it out. Here. I have another one coming out this week, I think, so stay tuned for that. But here you go. Here's links to my videos. The dev team is so nice and awesome and chill. I've been talking to them for literally years. It's like a really tiny team, but they've made a really cool game, so I'm thrilled to see it getting more support. And their player chart is looking great. They're staying over 100 concurrent players right now pretty regularly, where if you look back, I don't know how to zoom out on this stuff. If you look back a long time ago, they weren't doing well. This was the first time I did a video for them. It shot up to 120 and then it kind of fell back again. And now they're keeping that kind of peak consistently over time, which is really cool. I think we played the Satyr. It's not guaranteed to hit the Cauldron, but we have the Maiev anyway, so we can actually kind of guarantee this regardless in the future. Bum, 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 bum. So anyway, shout out to the Arcanium guys. Super pumped to see Savitz digging the game, because I know he's been streaming it a fair bit. I don't know if it's sponsored or not. It doesn't say sponsored, so I think he's just having fun. It's awesome. Savitz and I actually talked for like many hours one night a few weeks ago. Not on the phone, like via chat, but still for many, many hours. I never knew him until then. Many hours. Like 4 hours. Oh man, my ramp's gone, dude. Jerk move, dude. We can use Germination later. It's kind of cool. Maiev is not to counter anything. It's to dormant this so that I can guarantee its spell burst on a 10 mana spell. Which, you know, so far has not proven to be particularly awesome, but yeah, maybe. We'll try it. I touched a little bit of Faeria, yeah, not a ton. A little bit, yeah. What is a roguelike? Roguelikes are basically games that have repeating loops. Oh man, I can do this now, but am I going to be ready for the survival by then? I don't think so, right? Next turn we can do it though. I should say more about roguelites than I just said. That was a very basic, low-level description. They have... Well, there's roguelites and roguelikes. Roguelikes is where you just die and keep repeating the same loop over and over again, really, basically. Roguelites, by most people's definitions, are where you have some form of progression over time, like you gain artifacts or abilities or unlock stuff so that you're kind of progressing while still doing loops over and over again. Very common in card games. There's a lot of roguelite deck builders where you like Slay the Spire is kind of the go-to example for that usually. Okay, taking a lot of damage here. There's a lot of pressure incoming. I'm scared. I don't have a clown, so I need to make sure to burn the discount next turn. So I need to like germinate or I don't know, force of nature or something. We'll see.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Oh, are we popping off this game? We're popping off. I don't know. I doubt it. I think we're gonna die. Rogue just has too much pressure and damage here. They had a pretty good curve, and I don't know. I don't think Twilight Runner's gonna do enough to keep me alive. It can. Oh boy, it's definitely not gonna do enough. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, it could have been a cool taunt. I thought at first that was that Warlock taunt, but it wasn't. It was an idiot 4/8 can't attack plant. Bum, 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 bum. So to give you an example, like Arcanium specifically, you know, you unlock extra abilities and items and stuff over time as you go through runs. So it's kind of like Dungeon Run with more progression elements, which is kind of what we saw for like, yeah, we're super dead, right? Could technically play a taunt here, but I don't think that's enough. It is definitely not enough. So close to the dream. Like Rise of Shadows version of Dungeon Run, you had like, you know, you unlocked more hero powers, you unlocked extra abilities and stuff, so kind of similar to that, but Arcanium in particular is more open world, a lot more decision making. Like Slay the Spire has like paths, you can choose, you know, a couple options to go down a path, or basically, but Arcanium, it's like a fully open world, so your paths are totally open to you. Yeah, Neophyte really hurt us there. Yeah, it's pretty much the worst case. Bahab, dude, 27 months. Beautiful. Oh my god, I gotta check custom cards. Oh my god, I need to get those out soon. Oh crap, I gotta look at that real quick. What an honor. You made me think of custom cards all by yourself, Bahab. I gotta check out the Wailing Caverns custom cards though. Oh, this hand's pretty good. Survival's a tad greedy. We have Primordials to find that. Guardian Animals help us stabilize though is awesome. Where are my custom cards? Oh, okay. Quite a few responses, actually. That's good. I was worried I wasn't going to get a lot, but not bad. Check those later. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Am I going to hero power 2 always? Or Wild Growth? Yeah, maybe. It's expensive, but a lot of armor gain against Druid seems cool. Solid, man. Let's see. Usually it's about like 1 in 50 for the monthly giveaway. Sometimes less than that lately because I've been streaming less. Probably like 1 in 30 for the monthly thing.
Let me work my magic.
Somewhere between like 1 in 30, 1 in 50. Pretty good odds in the scheme of giveaways, really, at the end of the day.
Magical.
Compared to most people. Oh god, Toomey, I didn't even see your 150,000 G's, dude. Oh my god. I need like alerts for those. That's huge. I am so dead. I'll do that. That's fine, Toomey. I kind of wanted to get one more good game out of this, if you'll let me wait. I don't know how long you're gonna be here. How long are you gonna be here, Toomey? I kind of need one pop-off game with this with Cauldron. Yeah, I don't want to do it when you're not around though. So if we can do it today, I'd love to. I'm gonna die, chat. We are so greedy running, you know, cauldrons and satyrs instead of lunar eclipses and stuff. We're probably gonna die, but we'll try. You'll be here the stream. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, let me try to get 1 or 2 more games out of this that are good, and then we'll do your challenge. I'm gonna copy paste it or I'll forget what it is. Win with a deck with only imps or imp themed cards. Imp has to be in the name. I bet we can use that to our advantage. But there's cards that have imp in the name that aren't imp cards. I don't know. Guaranteed to get a Thresher here, which is nice. Do we need to draw cards? Next turn we're gonna be at what? 5 mana, 6 mana. I don't really need to draw cards, so let's just chill on that. Oh, actually, we need to test Freezing Trap, I guess. Or Pack Tactics too, whatever. Oh, positioning-wise, that's bad. Oh, this takes extra damage now. We could have actually played around that by putting the Hyena, attacking the Hyena instead. Did not think it would matter, but it does, actually. Small optimization to consider if you're ever playing Guardian Druid against Hunter. Well, okay, we got the board back, but I'm still going to die. I have only Cenarian Ward to heal me now. Hunter can go over the top, right? So getting like a wall of taunts and stuff doesn't matter. I need health total.
Victory.
I need to stabilize and have health. Oh yeah, all the imprisoned cards, yeah, have imp in the name. Yeah, of course. There you go. We're already cheating. Haven't even started yet. We're finding ways to cheat. I love it. It's great. Piercing shot, like I said. Over the top damage sucks. I only have 5 mana. Maybe I play like Satyr, guess the weight, but boy. I need a Lightning Bloom to play like a Cenarian Ward. I guess I don't need the ward just yet, probably, but I did get an Innervate, but that doesn't really open anything up. This is probably like an explosive trap, right? I have a feeling I'm just gonna get murdered here. Freezing, maybe. It's fine. I would prefer freezing, honestly. It's great. Yeah, explosive. Oh boy. I would hit this if I could. Not really, but Trampling Rhino just owns now. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We're not in a good spot, I gotta say. I need ward into like a taunt minion, like Tyrion, Alakir maybe. I guess Alakir with that guy. I don't know. I can innervate a hero power. I guess it depends on the 8-drop I get, huh? Is any 10-drop better? Technically the 7/7's pretty good. But I don't get armor. That's the problem.
A black arrow.
Oh my. Down to 1. Oh god. Well, I definitely need the god tier roll here. I have to do this now. I need to heal, so. Okay. Could be worse. I mean, maybe he doesn't have a lot of reach and he just has to hero power at this point, you know? Like maybe we could stabilize. That's pretty slow. I can like squeeze in a hero power every turn to really limit the reach of this, you know? Don't be the oh, that sucks so hard, dude. That's really bad. Took a whole turn off my clock. Boy, that was tough. What are you gonna hit here? Okay, not the best probably, but let's see what this finds me first. Guardian Animals is dead. Arbor Up. I mean, Arbor Up later actually could be pretty cool as like a win. I actually need this to what? Needs to be a taunt, really.
Waters give life.
Not a taunt.
The time is now.
All right, I think I'm technically still in this though, right? I'm leaving 4 damage up. I'm gonna be at 5. Maybe I should hit this. I don't know why it matters. I took a beast out of play. Does that matter? I don't know. It doesn't. I'm either winning the game or losing the game this turn. It doesn't matter, I guess. Maybe I should hit this because it slightly protects minions more. I don't know. I don't know why I hit the. It really doesn't matter, but I think it is technically better to hit this one. Piercing shot. Oh! No! How many top decks did he have that weren't lethal, I wonder? I think it's actually quite a few. There's a lot of like minions and stuff that don't get a lethal there. And then I just survival and fittest, of course, for the win on the return swing. I had like 8 bajillion damage on the return. 16, 19 plus 12 is 31, so it's for sure gonna be lethal. It's just a top deck difference there. He could have actually piercing his own minion for even more damage. Bum 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 bum. Would I have survived if I used Rush Totems to clear? Maybe, but I wouldn't have had the lethal setup, I don't think. Well, I still wouldn't have survived. No, it wouldn't have made a difference. Well, would have been at 6. Maybe it would have made a difference. He would have only had 5 damage, I think. But I don't know if I would have had the setup to win the next turn. I wouldn't have had that 10-10 on board. All my 2/2s would have died, or most of them. I don't think survival was enough. So it wouldn't have really changed the clock much. He would have just had a hero power the next turn to win again. And I had the chance to roll the taunt anyway, where I didn't need to, or the rush beast rabbit clear. Like I had ways to hit the clear and stabilize off the 8-drop. Satyr is we'll try. We're just not hitting Cauldron enough, really. It's kind of weird. Hey Yid with the 6-month sub. Oh my god, big sub milestone, man. Congrats on the epic badge. Spell mage? Can it be the spell mage? I don't know. Good question. Wild growth. This is amazing on 2. I got the Hunter tier 2 hero skin. I think next I'll get Paladin. Oh my god. Turn 1 Enchanters. Okay, great start. This is going to be a fun game. This will definitely be a Hearthstone game. I don't know. I'm not that close to the next tier 2 skin, but I'm not that far either. Probably in the next week or 2, I'm guessing. You get levels pretty fast once you've hit the first 100 or whatever.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Well, you would think you can't just slow on 2s enough to just like win the game, but there's a lot of thought going into this, Jim Ross. Excuse me, Jim Ross. GM. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, in a Grand Slam and Survival are the payoffs for the Cauldron. I think we generally like Survival better, but it depends on the matchup probably. Earlier we had a pretty good game where we really wanted Survivals and we were only getting the Grand Slams, but there might be some matchups where the Grand Slams are just like lethal or just such a big board that the opponent can't deal with it, you know. It just depends. The goal is just output though, really, right? Just get big stuff and hopefully, you know, it sort of settles itself basically. Get enough big stuff, you might just win. Currently, we have no big stuff. See you, Veggie Tray, dude. Thanks again for the crazy gifted subs. Thanks for the kind emotes. Very cool, Veggie Tray. Happy birthday to you, too. Just gonna assume. I'm just pretending it's also everybody else's birthday. It's all of our birthdays. Obviously got to worry a little bit about counterspell here. Maybe we just throw away the Innervate and just play the Survival of the Fittest already. Just like, I don't know. Is a 6/6 enough? It's not really enough. I gotta sneeze. Oh boy. I feel like this deck without Twilight Runners just dies because we don't have enough card draw without the runners. Like with the runners, you don't have too many cards, but it's just feast or famine. I don't think there's any way to get a Solar Eclipse going with Cauldrons. Well, there might be some like really convoluted way. So you have to play the Solar Eclipse first, then you have to play 2 Cauldrons, then you have to still be able to play a Survival of the Fittest, which I don't know. It's a lot of mana, and you still want the Survival to cost 10 usually to have the real payoff. So, oh, okay, we'll just kill that, I guess. Actually, makes me feel a little bit better about the 6/6. That was kind of weak before I thought, but I got some to hit. Why not? Hey, Monster Hunter dude with the gifted sub and the 10-month sub. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much for the 2 total gifted subs. And congrats, Burger Club. Attack first or just have Balls of Steel. That's what they call me. Regis Balls of Steel Killbin. Or maybe just Regis Balls of Steelbin. Yeah, my opponent's really not having great turns for the kind of opener they had. I don't know what's going on out there. Oh my god, we aren't either though. Oh my god, this is the worst. Good god, dude. Oh. I think you have to have all these innervates and stuff because they make such big plays, but man, when you hit the bad hand, does it feel bad in this deck? Oh. God, I need the top deck, a freaking Enchanted Cauldron, and a Survival of the Fittest. Actually, I just need Guardian Animals. If I get Guardian Animals, we open up the whole hand, we get a crazy board.
I wonder.
Oh! Ugh! Okay, that's pretty good. Do I play this just to isolate the Satyr buff on another minion or not? I mean, it's not bad on Yasharaj, certainly, but I just kind of like the 14/14. I don't know. Oh, I totally do. Okay. Okay. Just the tempo, Yasharaj. Hey, Raren, dude, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome 116 viewers to the Enchanted Cauldron Dream. Oh, thanks for the happy birthday wishes, too. How nice, man. Very kind. Losing my voice a little bit. Oh no, it's still gonna be big though. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Another cleave guy. All right, so we're gonna have a 0-mana cauldron, but I need to top deck survival. Everybody say a prayer. Top deck survival. Top deck survival. And we can innervate to test counter spells. I just need to top deck survival and it's all good. Top deck survival. This is just Hearthstone deck tracker. I don't know. I use a style or something most people don't use. I don't know. It's like everybody loves the style. I don't know. It's just a normal setting there. It's not anything crazy.
Time runs out on me.
Survival. 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 It's only 1 out of 20. Survival. Nailed it. Let's go. Nailed it. Twilight Runner's not a survival of the fittest. Game, you've made a huge mistake. This is always Mirror Entity, right? It's just always Mirror Entity. They know I'm playing big stuff. Oh, it's not Mirror Entity. Okay. Really fair game. That's scary. Everything's cheap. Top
My
deck
hand
survival.
is too
Oh, we burned a Cthulhu piece. I wish that mattered. They're gonna kill me but long before that's relevant. But hey, we'll try. Doing good today, man. Grimgrod. I don't really have any allergies, dude. Maybe some mixed wires there. Got a lot of autoimmune stuff going on, but no allergies. But that's all right now. Nothing's flaring up at the moment too bad, thankfully. Oh, I do sound stuffy. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there are allergies, actually. You might be right. I thought you meant generally speaking, but yeah, I have sneezed a couple times today, so maybe. I did go outside and like do yard work yesterday, so that might be part of it. Maybe I exposed myself to the neighborhood? No, wait. RegisKillbin exposes himself to the neighborhood. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Do I take the 8-mana spell? There's some real bad ones. I'm gonna greed this game. I'm gonna greed it.
How wasteful!
8/8s are big enough, right? Test the counter spell, get that out of the way. Okay. Still have plenty to test later, so it's kind of fine to do that now. All right. This is enough to win. I mean, if they don't have clears here, they can clear quite a bit of it with flame strikes, I guess. Maybe should have considered hitting a 3/2 instead of face, but then I would have lost some damage output too, so may not have got there anyway. There is the flame strike, sadly. Okay, and they had the lab partner too. It's a pretty brutal flame strike. Great trades now. Oh my god, Cone of Cold 2. Oh, that hurt. Oh god. Oh boy. Brutal. Gotta do this now. I don't have a choice. Unless I hit survival, I guess. We could try to Grand Slam this out, but probably gonna die. Yeah. Okay, we can actually test here. Because I could still go for survival if I hit it, but I mean, do I really care? Nah, it's fine. Let's just do this. It's getting too greedy. Oh, defreeze is sick. Oh my god, yes. Do I still want to draw? Yeah, I kind of need to in case this gets cleared, right? I kind of need to.
Will tear you
Um, okay.
Slips away.
Yeah, pretty good board actually. Yeah, Cauldron Summon would be 2 3/6s. All right, I like it. Is 12 enough is the question, right? 2 fireballs would kill me. A Pexis ping fireball discounted kills me, so I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Oh, wait, that's one off. Rune Orb? Oh, just fireball. Okay, super dead. Bum 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 bottom 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 bum 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 bottom bottom bum 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 bottom 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 bum 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 bottom. Sultaris, yeah, we actually talked about that a bunch, man. We just decided not to. It seems more complicated than people are letting on. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's more consistent than I'm realizing, but regardless, I gave this analogy. People aren't understanding this about the duels stuff. I'm not trying to be the best duels player in the world right off the bat. I'm trying to experience what duels is like for somebody who doesn't know what duels is like. And we have, so it's like, I use this analogy. It's like a kid learning to ride a bike, right? It's like, I'm trying to learn to ride a bike. And I have all those people coming in and saying, I know how to ride a bike. I'll ride that bike for you. That'll make sure the bike gets ridden. And then they just take the bike from me and they ride the bike and they go, look, the bike got ridden. The bike is now rode. The task has been accomplished. The bike is ridden. And the kids are sitting there like, okay, you rode the bike. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how to ride a bike. So I don't want somebody to come ride the bike for me. I want to ride the bike. Does that make sense? I'm the kid who wants to learn to ride a bike. I don't want people to just come and ride the bike for me and be like, hey man, look, this is what you do. You know. Anyway. Rodent? What's the... I don't know what the word is. Ridden? Rided? So anyway, I appreciate the insights and stuff. Like, it's nice of people to try to help. I don't want to like shut down, education and stuff. That's all cool, but it also kind of goes counter to what I'm trying to do with the dual stuff. I mean, eventually we're going to get to the point where we're refining and trying to play the very best stuff, and then I'll need those insights to help me get to the next level, right? Like, once I've ridden the bike, then it's like, oh, you do this to, go faster, and you do this to brake well and take turns, and I'll need those tips. So keep them, please. Keep them safe and steady. I'm coming. We'll get there. Cycling stream when? I used to be into cycling a lot, actually. We've talked about this before. I used to ride road bikes a lot and followed professional cycling very closely. Like watch the Tour de France like 12 hours a day sort of stuff. I would watch it live in the morning and then watch it again when my dad got off work together. So I was really into cycling. Okay, El Mayag here is a little annoying, but not the end of the world, maybe. Okay. Ramping towards Primordial pretty quickly. That's good news.
We'll see.
Regis has problems with riding bikes. I feel like I did actually learn to ride bikes fairly late in life for whatever reason. I mean, not like late. I was like 10 probably, but not like 5. Oh boy. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
That is incredible.
Oh. Okay, it's like a baby survival of the fittest. All right. I mean, if I'm not dead, like that's kind of cool, right? I don't hate it. I wish I wasn't dead on board in like 2 turns, but we can still flip this. Is ridden the right word, Grimgrod? You're telling me ridden.
Job's done.
But I rode that bike for you. The bike has been ridden. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds true. I like it.
This is not what we stood for.
So anyway, I appreciate the insights. I'm gonna need them in like a week or 2. Sultaris and everybody else, like just hold on to those insights as we get to the like refining stage. I'm gonna need you guys definitely because I still don't know what's next. You know, we're gonna learn a little, but okay. Need that big 10 drop taunt, dude. It's not a taunt, dude, at all. I'm gonna have to play Clown next turn just because I'm dead. Sadly, they're on like Alex Strauza breakpoints too already. They don't trade. I don't know why you would. I'd go face so hard here you wouldn't even. I'd play that 3/3 weapon and go face so hard. Might be able to punish before Alex Strauza goes over the top though, because I'll have my own survival of the fittest, maybe on top of some clowns and stuff. Just play these, have a couple left over, or just these leftovers enough, right? Wow, they're gonna hit minions, huh? Wow. Well, that kind of has to, I guess, but. Does that encourage them to trade though? I wonder if they like take the bait on that pinflinger and like now feel like they have to kill the Yashiraj. Just because the pinflinger like started it. It just created the momentum. It's like, well, might as well. Kind of stuck now, aren't I?
One shot.
But the archer still goes face. Okay, yeah, they didn't have anything else to do with it. Surprised you don't hit this smaller one then. In that case. Oh boy, this is gonna be brutal. It's just savior, I guess. That's good news. It's really good news. So this is 17 plus 8. I actually need a clown to live, and I don't know that it will. One might live. One might live. 17 and 8 though is not enough. I need 1 clown to live. Can it live? There's still 1 clown alive. Oh, taunt's in the way. Oh, gross, man. No, dude, no. Not cool, dude. Not cool, dude. Is there any like just better Maiev play here? I don't think so. I think we still do this, right? And
Intriguing.
do I kill the 5/1 is the question. I don't know what that wand thief is, right? It's the problem. Like Flame Strike or something is insane.
Trespasser be gone.
I also have Pinflinger to think about. I have, if I attack, right, these living sets up lethal. I can push through a taunt, no problem. So part of me wants to trade to just play it safe so that I don't lose my taunt here, you know? So I'm still setting up the win anyway. But Pinflinger might just be able to chip down the Primordial Protectors, one consideration. That said, I still have lethal set up over these two minions, so if he spends that much mana on Pinflingers and spells, we're probably okay anyway. I don't know. Debatable. Apparently it worked. Cool. Well, all right. Let's play one more game of this, and then we're gonna do that challenge from. God, I forgot who it was. Who was the challenger? Toomey. Toomey was the challenger. Hey, Bear Dukes with the 30 months. Thanks, Bear Dukes, for the sub. Just came to say happy birthday. We share a birthday. Oh my God, Bear Dukes. Happy birthday, dude. Everybody tell Bear Dukes happy birthday.
Nature seeks
Please be kind to Bear Dukes. Let's look for ramp. Guardian Animals, I know we'll have the payoff. Or, well, usually we get a Twilight Runner. Guaranteed to get a Twilight Runner. Perfect. That's great news. Need Wild Growth, need Nature Studies, need other stuff. Yeah, Wild has a lot of 10 mana spells. I don't know that we'd be able to do this consistently enough in Wild to be happy about it. Let's just wait. We do this on 3. Maybe gets a Guardian Animals shortly thereafter. It's a wicked fast start, man. Yeah, no, Team America's a great source. I know this other guy too on Twitter, Roof Trellin, that's really good. There's a few websites that still collect duels data, and the Firestone app has some duels data too. So we have a few good sources to pull from as we try to improve. I mean, I'm not going to try to master the game mode or anything. We don't have time for that, but you know, I'd like to get one or two really good refined runs. And then I'm probably going to like make a video at the end of all of it saying like, this was my duels experience. This is what I like about it. This is what I didn't like about it. That sort of stuff, you know? Kind of a recap of how our duels journey went, what I think the game mode needs to feel better or play better or whatever miniature insights I can offer.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Oh, that positioning is beautiful. That's less beautiful. Do I kill the 4/6 in this case or not? Weird thing is I don't really need the card draw, so I could not attack with the Twilight Runner at all. Next turn I have 5 mana. I can play a runner or a thresher. Putting this to 1 is actually kind of okay, right? We could also just kill this. Or again, maybe just hold. I don't think Paladin ever actually contests the 5/4, do they? I think holding here is probably good enough. I don't love taking another 4 to face, but they might trade. I mean, the Thresher's a pretty annoying thing to deal with, so maybe they'll trade. In which case, if I really change anything, am I going to attack with the runner again? Change the Libram clock a little, maybe? Depends on my draws, too. Okay. You definitely... Oh, wow. The double freeze is the worst. Oh, man, that's so annoying. Wow. Okay, well, that sucked. God. Who would have guessed that? Oh, man. Flurry, dude. They took the Flurry a while ago, too. Pretty heads up. Wasn't that played a while ago? When was that Wand Thief from? God, I don't even know. So now I can play Survival if they don't clean up. I guess that's one reason to hold the runner too. The Survival payoff. I cannot follow up on that with Clowns though, unless I hit an Innervate off the top sometime between then and now. So they're going to trade a little, sure. Still kind of a nut thresher if they don't tidy this one up.
The best defense is a great defense.
Good positioning, actually, yeah. Oh, that order there, I guess, but no biggie.
Reporting for duty.
Can't actually kill this, can I? And survival hit here. We probably hit here. This lives as a 4/2. It's going to have 2 Librams. It's a 6/2. I'm functionally at 4 health on board. I think that's still the right play. I can play Primordial now afterwards, given this overload, so that's kind of fine. I'm also going to draw some cards, so who knows what we'll find. Guardian's dead. Clowns are good even now on their own. They don't need to be corrupted to be good. This one is corrupted, so that's really good. Actually, this deck does have Libram of Justice, probably. So clowns are maybe a little less good here. Do they have an actual follow-up play for that, though? I don't think they usually run like Consecration to go with it, do they? I haven't really played against a lot of Libram Paladin lately, so I'm kind of shaky on that. Disrupt Rogue Semi-Mill deck. I gotta break down all those words. That's a lot of words. Not in standard. I'm thinking of like what cards think about like shenanigans and stuff. Wow, I love that they're trading this much. This is great news. Really cool. Leave room of hope here. Just to get a body down. That is actually a lethal threat, unfortunately. I really need to innervate. I really need to innervate. Oh god. Oh wait, I only have 7 mana. I thought I was gonna have. Oh god, I'm dead. I thought I was gonna have more mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna have more mana, chat. I'll be straight with you. I thought I was at 10 mana and going to 8. I thought I could play this turn. Okay, let's just tempo this and scare him with it, right? I want him to trade. I can cast a 2 mana spell. Is there any 2 mana spell that's like really worth it? Shadow Word Death? Oh my god. That would be absolutely bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna do it just for memes now. I think the better play is actually not to guess the weight after. I think you should guess the weight first, but Shadow Word Death would be so hilarious. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just the stupidest play in history. Oh god, I hope it works. Oh god, please. Oh no. No. Oh, okay, okay. I was dead if his got Wind Fury, of course. All right. God. Oh, that's lethal. Okay, GG, man. Imagine this with Wind Fury if he had like 10 Librams on it. Oh god. Would have been fun though. Would have been quite enjoyable. Anyway, Gripgrod, no, I haven't really thought about that. I mean, I can add it to the list if you want. Someday when I'm looking for a deck, feel free to suggest it. I have a few other things I'd probably put ahead of it, but I'm okay with that, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go switch over. I'm probably not done with this deck. I really want one more big Cauldron pop-off game before I call this deck a day, so we'll probably play this more tomorrow or whatever, but real quick, I want to do Toomey's challenge. He issued me a birthday challenge, 150,000 dust, which is just insane. The challenge was win with a deck with only imps or imp-themed cards, and we're probably gonna have to go into wild to do that. I doubt we have enough imps in standard to. Yeah, we don't. So we're gonna go to wild, and we're gonna make a deck using only imps. I actually think it'll be pretty easy to build a decent deck here out of only imp-themed cards. There's quite a few good imp cards. Like good zoo imp cards, and you know, I think we'll be okay. A lot of imp cards. Yeah, man, I love it. Oh my god. I'm cheating. He said if imp is in the name or card art, well, Gormok the Imp Ailer is definitely an imp card. And it's great for this deck too, with like Infernos and Imp Masters and Fiendish Circles and stuff. So we're definitely running Gormok the Impaler. I can also run the Coppertail Imposter, but I don't think that's very good. Might have to though. Running out of imp cards. Are there any other imp themed things that are just really, really good fit? I guess Imprison Scrap Imp's okay, but I have a lot of spell based imp summons, so I don't know. I got Inferno, yeah. He feeds ale to imps. Yeah, I don't think I love Imprisoned Vile Fiend. It doesn't feel fast enough to me, but maybe it's still okay. It is a kind of body. I mean, it's definitely, if we're looking for more imp cards, it's gonna be one of the better options. Are there other cards with, he said I could have imps in the artwork, even if it's not in the name. I could also have imps in the artwork. I'm sure there's a few cards with imps in the art that we can also use. Like this has an imp in the art, right? For instance, Niru has imps, of course. We could do Niru, but I don't think that's going to be relevant. Lucari Sacrifice is definitely imp themed. We do that, but I don't have enough discards. Grim Rally? That would be good. Oh, yeah, it has imps. Oh, yeah. That seems good. This guy's not an imp, I don't think. What do I need for curve wise? Maybe 2 drops would be best. I think Desk Imp is too slow. Or, well, not too slow, too weak. Excuse me. It's not slow at all. It's very fast. Is that an imp? Did I not take... Oh, I only took 1 imp. Oh, that's good. Okay, I only need 1 more card. Yeah, we're good. This is going to be easy. This has an imp. Niru in case I hit Milrogue. Okay, whatever. I'm up for it. Let's do it. I like it. That's all the excuse I needed. Golden Niru is something I'm always happy to play. So, all right. Yeah, this is good. We have some late game payoff cards. We have a lot of wide board summoning stuff. So this is Imp Challenge. Maybe it's the Impressive Warlock. So the rules for challenges used to be, what, I got like 3 tries or something to win, and then I considered myself the loser and I considered the challenger the victor, and I think I even have a place to put people's names down if they beat me in a challenge. They're in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, challenge victors. So yeah, I think I have 3 chances to win, and if I don't win in 3 chances, Toomey's name will be forever enshrined below the stream in the challenge victors area. So there's a lot at stake here. He will either be a fool who has challenged me to no success, or he will be a champion.
You asked for it.
Champion.
Eyes shall be open.
Okay. Inferno is a good follow-up. So is Grimali. We don't need both. Let's play for curve first and hope to hit the follow-ups later. Definitely a good curve though. Coin will have double 3s. That's cool. Oh, Rustwix is an imp. Yeah, Rustwix would be cool too. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if he's exactly fitting the style of the deck, the more zoo style, but Niru kind of is if we're planning to really grind it out. No, where's V5? We've got Implosion, which is what you're talking about, I think, but the other one didn't seem worth it for a zoo deck. The shuffle imps into your deck one didn't seem as good to me. Do we stick to curve for Vile Fiends here to get it out earlier, or do we just push? I don't know. Mage, I guess Gang Boss is really good against Flame Waker later. It's like summons a bunch of 1/1s and stuff. Imp Master kind of feeds into the Wand Thief a little too much, maybe. We'll play it straight for now. I don't know what we're coining into, but Can the imps find victory? I need more imp puns, guys. We had impressive. What other imp-based words are there? How else can we make these puns work? Yeah, is it time for Imp King boss already? No, I don't think so. Doubling imp is fine for now. Could go implosion already, but I think there's better targets probably. This will give me reactivity on board 2 for later. Having everything at 2 health is a little bit scary. There used to be like volcanic potion, but I doubt that's simping. Impossible. Yeah, is it impossible to win with this deck? Improbable. Yeah, that's good. Simpleton.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, man. Can the Simpleton win with this improbable deck? Or will he make an impressive improvement in his important, impregnable something? Forgot what the last word was going to be. Is he an imposter? A lot of words start with imp, don't they? Jeez. Oh, wow. Clutch Vile Fiend there. Thank you, Vile Fiend. Putting in work. This might actually be a decent implosion now. It's on curve. I need 2 minions to die anyway, so. All right. You know the work. You know the job here. 4, baby. 4, baby. 2, baby. Wow. This was like one of the first, like, notably sort of what people called like toxic RNG cards, where it just really felt bad. The crackle kind of style. It's just such a big difference, right? From 2 to 4, it's crazy how, like, at 2, it's not a great card, right? At 4, it's sort of a nuts card. I mean, nowadays it's probably not even nuts at 4 anymore, but you know, in its era, certainly. Wow. Would have been a huge difference too to have 2 more imps right now. Look at that. Would have been such a big difference. Well, let's just go wide again. I'm getting achievements. What's better than 2 imps? I don't know what this achievement is. I guess it's summon a lot of imps. Oh yeah, implosion on a divine shield. Yeah. Old school mechanic lesson there. I'm gonna need a follow-up card soon, or these just aren't gonna do enough, right? We need these to pack more. Oh my god. Oh god. Well, 1 game goes to Toomey, I guess. Good god. Oh, that's insane. He could just trade ping and then Raz clears up. Oh my god. How much spell damage is in this dude's deck? Oh my god, Raz is about to OTK me, man. Oh god. Well, to me, you take game number 1, man. Grats, I guess. The only thing that's making this worth it is the imp puns for sure. I mean, I just can't. I'm just dead in 2 turns. I can't stabilize any board against this. Just kill my whole board, man. No big deal. Well, that was fun. I mean, I felt like we were in a good spot. I don't think it would have mattered though, because Raz was waiting in the wing. Probably made no difference where we were at the end of the day. We did get an achievement, yes. Yeah, that makes it worth it. All this suffering and misery and all this time wasted. Totally worth it. I think this deck can totally win, though. It's just, you know, it's a bad Zoo, basically. And Zoo can always kind of find a win somewhere. Just opponent gets a slow start and you just whack them, you know? This is one of the better challenge decks we've probably ever had, honestly. There's been a lot of challenges that seemed unwinnable. I guess the Jumbo Imp maybe could have pulled us in that game if it's been sitting in hand the whole time, but that's the problem with Jumbo Imp, right? Is that it does not sit in hand the whole time. Would Jumbo Imp have been balanced if it always activated? If it was like any of the other giants, Arcane Giant or whatever else? Would it have been good? Alright, I'm gonna play for the wideboard stuff against Shaman instead of the Imp stuff. These don't really go that well together, but... Well, it wouldn't be a Corridor Creeper because it's only friendly and only demons, right? And also an 8/8, but that's what I mean. Like, you know, Corridor Creeper was a 5/5 that started cheaper, that died when... that got cheaper when any minion died. This is only an 8/8, so it's, you know, not even double the stats. It only gets cheaper when a friendly demon dies. So it has 2 extra classifications for a card like Corridor Creeper. Now, obviously, Corridor Creeper was broken, but could this have been okay if it got discounted in deck as well? Keep the other, you know, qualifications, but also discounted in deck. I mean, we have cards like Arcane Giant and stuff that got to 0 mana, no problem, and we're fine. I would say this is harder to activate than a card like Arcane Giant, or Mana Giant, or whatever. Is that 2 different cards? Am I losing my mind? Are Arcane Giant and Mana Giant actual cards that do different things? Mana Giant is the one that... Oh, okay, yeah, they are similar. Arcane Giant was any spell. Mana Giant card you've played this game that didn't start in your deck. They are very similar though, aren't they? Man. But both affected in deck in this game. Starting at different costs and stuff, but still. Okay. Well, concedes don't count if he does end up being like AFK or whatever. That is not a victory condition we will accept. We just have all dormant minions and no minions in hand. Great. Hand got weird. Oh yeah, the left-handed minions deck. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Left facing, I think. Yeah, they had to be facing left, not left-handed. Yeah, facing left. Oh my god, I totally blanked that existed. That was a cool deck. We had a long debate about whether or not they were facing left in their perspective or our perspective. That was good times, man. That was fun. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're not going to count this one. He seems to be AFK, so... Oh, and the All Beards deck. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was fun. Happy birthday. Thanks, Blurry Face, man. They're not like... I'm not getting the like auto win prompt. Oh, there. Okay. This usually happens before turn 4, I feel like. Well, that doesn't count, sadly. I wish it did. Wasting time otherwise. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Fiery Kong, thanks for the happy birthday as well, man. Oh, and Mehekil, thanks for the kind words. Everybody's so nice all the time.
All eyes shall be open.
I swear to God, I have the nicest chat. I go to so many other chats and they're so much less nice. You guys are the best, man. I guess it's true that some other streamers are less nice. I don't even think I'm nice. You guys classify me as nice. I feel like I'm just average. I don't know. I feel weird being labeled the nice guy sometimes. I don't feel very nice sometimes. But people still label me the nice guy on occasion. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love prize vendor. I need cards. Oh, good card to get too. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Mill Rogue. Somebody called this, by the way. They said add Niru Fireblade to your deck in case you play against Mill Rogue. My God, it might be happening. Who were you? Who out there was the prophet of Niru who saw this coming? It's pretty interesting, I gotta say. Pretty wild. Is this worth a Grim Rally yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's wait. I'm trusting they don't have a lot of removal here. I don't have a great target, actually, except for, like, you know, something off the Imp Gang boss, but let's just wait. Okay, so the Imps are about to be really cheap soon. That's good news. I do need a better, like, on-curve play, though. I don't have anything except Grim Rally. I guess I can life tap. That thing might hit me a minion if it dies. It's all good stuff. Oh, no, dude. Keanu's gonna be on my case, huh? All right. Give me more cards. That's great news, actually. And more deaths means more... Ooh, interesting. How much do we trust that this connects for the correct amount? Hey, exactly 3. What do you know? Oh, cool. And a Vile Fiend. All right. Let's just buff these and go face, right? We want him to be on a clock here. Now, if he like clears the Jumbo Imp Scroll, he might have a Vanish, which I guess is pretty annoying. I do have a little bit of hedge against that with the Imprisoned Vile Fiend, but not much. And I kind of need the minions to die, and sadly I have just enough hand space that nothing dies, so the Jumbo Imps... Oh, he has it. Shoot, he top decked it? Oh, no, just Scabs. Oh, maybe that's still a Vanish? I don't know what Scabs sets up. Oh, Cloak. Okay. Interesting. If these get vanished, do they go back to their original cost? Probably, because they don't say this game, right? Oh my God, Nier is in hand too. We didn't burn it. Is this gonna happen, chat? Is this real? Are we actually gonna be able to play the Niru against Mill Rogue and win the game? Who said it? Who was the prophet? Whoever you are, you deserve all our praise, all our love. All right, I don't want to commit too much. Let's play a Ring Matron. That's still plenty threatening, I think, and doesn't overcommit a Jumbo Imp to a Vanish. Actually, we could play like one Imp and like a Vile Fiend and a Flame Imp so that I spread out my stuff a little. I kind of like that better, actually. This is still more threat and like enough to set up lethal, which this was not, actually, unfortunately. The Ring Matron would be better to play when I expect a Vanish that actually, where it dies. Like if you know, it's like the last minute on board and the hand gets full and the Ring Matron dies, then I get the 3/2s left behind. So if we can like force that, that'd be cool. I don't know if that's particularly likely, but it'd be pretty sweet. I almost want this game to go long so I can play Niru, but I'm also just, you know, hoping to win so that Toomey does not take his place on the Hall of Fame. I need to fight for those spots, otherwise it's gonna be the longest little Twitch text box on the entire website. All right, Vanish. It's fine. It did go back to 10 as we thought. Yeah, sadly. These hedge a little though, like I said. We still get some board. Is he not gonna play a Cold Light? Huh. I guess not. Prep just to get a hero power seems not great. He did say whoop, so it might have been a boo-boo. So I play Flame Imp. Let's just go big again, actually. I'm not gonna worry too much about the vanish stuff. A little bit worried about replaying Flame Imps over and over again. His health total could maybe become a concern later, but alright. Second vanish is just so unlikely at the moment that I'm not gonna stress about that yet. I don't think it's time to like play matrons for it or whatever. Okay, a buff here would be really cool. It's not a buff, dude. I don't tap though. Clearly, given the nature of this game. Oh shoot, I got this guy. I forgot about. Whoopsie. Even better. God, this was almost lethal. Man, maybe I should have tapped. I don't know. This is exactly what we want out of this, right? Like, this is what will make it die. Let's see, 5 spots. Yeah, this will leave it dead. So I don't think I play an imp. Well, he's gonna make me draw cards before he vanishes, right? So I guess I do still play an imp. I take that back. Because he'll probably play Cold Light and then a vanish if he has vanish. So I'll go to like 6 and then he'll burn, and then this will leave behind 2 3/2s. He needs a prep though, I guess, if he's gonna do that. He doesn't have enough mana. Didn't he have a cheap? Oh no, he didn't have a cheap Cold Light. Oh my god, we did it. It didn't take the Nero even. We just did it. Oh my god, Toomey, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'll play one more game just because I want you to get your 3 games out, but you have been defeated, Toomey. And Carlos Cruz with the 34 months. Good try, Toomey. I hope it was worth the dust, dude. It was fun. I'm glad when I win, but I also am sad. I want you to win too. But good challenge. Got a lot of puns out of it. And we'll play one more game. And then I gotta go. Perfect timing, actually. Kind of perfect timing, so. Great bit in the stream. Then I gotta go eat dinner for my birthday with my wife. My beautiful wife taking me to dinner. Living the dream. How could life get any better? Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I don't want this. I want pressure. Give me pressure. Give me stuff. We have too many spells, I think, for the scrap imps to really be that good. We just had to run them because they're imps, basically.
I know what you do.
Yikes. Secret Paladin and Wild. What year is it, man? Oh, I got it back anyway. Good God. Only 1 minute in hand, though, right? You can see why it's just not that great. Great challenge, people say to Toomey. Oh, that's nice, guys. Wow, you guys are so sweet. They have the sweetest chat. Everybody's so nice all the time. All right. Dude's like maybe kind of out of gas, actually. I don't know. 3 secrets, but it's not like that good. Maybe I should have played here to buff this. I don't know. Probably, actually. Yeah, I think that's wrong. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna get like noble sacked, right? Oh god, it's so big. Oh, auto defense. Oh god, no, it's even bigger. No. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought I was gonna get noble sacked. Oh, I'm so dead. It's fine. We already beat the challenge. It doesn't really matter. Sad though. Pretty sad. Oh boy. I'm having pizza? No, sushi, I think. Like Japanese. We actually ate a lot of Japanese when we were in Denver, weirdly enough. Or Denver area, I should say. Took our friends to this cool izakaya place. Alright, we're just dead. I can't do enough here, right? This thing just gets bigger and bigger over time's the problem. I mean, I could maybe try to kill this guy. I don't know. Oh. Avenge is gonna hit this like just a truck though. I mean, it's just so big. Oh, Getaway Kodo. God, I forgot that card existed. Redemption. None of it matters. I'm still dead. Cool. GG, man. Wild. Crossroads Gossiper. Yeah, sushi does sound really good. Yeah, there's this new place. It's actually really close to our house. So we went before my wife's family was in town. It's really good. Like really, really good. I'm not gonna say what it is, or somebody's gonna go there and meet me, stalk me down. But it's really tasty. All right, I am done, guys. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody, on my birthday. So nice of you all to come wish me well and stuff. Good games too, fun stuff. Toomey, thanks for the challenge. Ton of gifted subs and bits and all that kind of stuff. Had some fun with Cauldron Druid, which we'll go back to. We'll do more Cauldron Druid. I want one more like really cool game. We had some good games, but not like that awesome like quadruple survival of the fittest sort of game that I'm looking for. So we'll try to get that. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play more of that tomorrow. We'll probably jump back into duels a little bit tomorrow. Should have a bit of a longer stream, so we'll have time for a duels run. We'll probably try hard a little more in duels heroic. See how it feels to work with a more real deck. Maybe not perfect, but move in that direction at least. Yeah, I don't know. See you tomorrow. So you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Happy birthday to everybody else out there whose birthday it is. You share the birthday with the best. I'm trying to think of somebody whose birthday is on my day and I don't know. I was going to do a joke where I said, oh yeah, whoever else's birthday is today. But I don't know anyone. I don't know any celebrity birthdays. So anyway, love you all a ton. Let me drop a raid. Who's gonna get raided? Who's gonna get raided? This guy plays only Hunter. I'm intrigued. He's getting a raid. I like how big his camera is. He's got a big old camera. Some people are shy with the cameras, which I understand, but I like the big old cameras. So have fun on the raid, everybody. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Love you a ton. Good luck out there. Happy birthday to everybody else. And see you soon. And until next time, game on.